Hello, hello. Hi. Hello, everyone. Hi. Oop, I'm in the wrong one. Whoopsies. Guys, I changed my OBS stuff around, so forgive me. Um, it's a little scuffed. Hang on, I need to queue up some songs just because we're not gonna listen to a lot. Um, you, I you up. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Hi. How are we doing, guys? At the queue. Good enough. All right, how are you doing? Hi Lunar, thank you for your first, and thank you for checking in. Hi, hi Pixie. Um, hi Mac, hi Mark. I keep trying to. Okay, is your name Macaron or like Markion? Is that how it is? Because I keep trying to call you Macaron. But hi, how are you? Hi, Exotic Butters. How you doing? I'm at school, so I can't stay and watch. Thank you so much for stopping in. I hope you have a good day at school. Um, thank you. I hope you guys are all doing good today. Um, we're gonna be back on that Wynncraft grind. I'm not sure how long. For some reason, even though I slept like 9 hours, I'm still really fucking tired. Um, I don't know why. It's like, oh, lovely. I slept for 4 hours and I had so much fucking energy and didn't go to bed until like midnight or something stupid like that. Um, but then it's like when I actually get sleep, I'm still fucking tired. So forgive me, guys. Be looking because I'm gonna be drawing. I'll probably check in from time to time. No worries. I hope your drawing goes well. Um, if you're not in the Discord, you should join so you could post it later in the art channel if you'd like. Is that the silly builder? It's me. It's me. Hi, Kosho. I'm the silly builder. Um, um, Hi, Queenie. It's nice to see you again, too. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, if you guys do exclamation mark Discord, for those of you who weren't here last stream, I finally set up my Discord. So if we just do a silly little command, there's the Discord, and feel free to join if you want to. Obviously, no pressure, but I know some people were, asking about it. So it's all there for you guys. Feel free to join, read the rules, get your roles, and just explore. Markion? Oh, okay. Evolutions. That's cute. Just stick with Mark. Okay. I no. The thing is like I keep trying to go call you Mark, but then I'm like, but then my dyslexic brain is like, yes, Macaron. So you'll hear me start your name and then stop and then restart it again because I'm trying to say Macaron instead of, and then but yeah. Ahoy, here to lurky. Hi, Breed. Thank you so much for the lurk. I hope your day's going well. I was at someone. Yes, Queenie, you were one. I do like macarons though. They're so fucking good though. They're so good, but they're so expensive. But yes. Feel free to join the Discord, guys, if you want. There's always the command, or if you don't want to run the command, because you don't want me to know, because you're silly like that. It is in my about me. There's the Discord. I believe it's up. It should be updated in my Crow. Hi, Crow. How are you doing? I hope you're. Excuse me. I hope you're feeling better. Are you still dying from the plague? Um. Yeah. If you hit the Discord little tab, um, it should. Yeah. It's. I linked it correctly, guys. I'm so good at this. Thank you, Crow, and thank you, Nero, for checking in. My mobile just freaked the fuck out. That is a-okay, dude. Do not worry. But yeah, Discord is there for anyone who wants to join. You're more than welcome to. If you don't want to, that is a-okay as well. I love you guys anyway. Thank you, Queenie, for the check-in. It's just there because I know some people want it, and it's a good way for like to talk to me. If you want to. I don't know why you would, but I'm a silly guy. Sometimes I can be funny. But Danny, thank you so much for the check-in. How you doing? But yeah, it's just like a good way to like see what I'm doing, see what I'm up to get updates, to talk to me if you want. Talk to the community members as well, just like outside of stream, because there's some pretty freaking cool people in the Discord, guys. Yeah, but it's just like, you guys will get first updates to anything that's happening. Wow. Oh my god, my keyboard is so dusty. Oh, that's a lot of dust. My guys, I'm silly. I'm silly. I'm silly. Wowza, Discord. I know, Crow. You were one of the first people invited. Dusty? Yeah, my keyboard's a little dusty. It's also covered in hairspray. So thanks God to be glue. I'm doing good, having the day off. That's awesome. Oh my god. Yeah, so you're able to go through the application still the same. Oh, thankfully we had the amazing admin team go through most of the applications. I helped a little bit, but I went through like, I think like 80 or so. And then I got busy with life, but I went through like 80 or so. But yeah, it was kind of crazy with how many, I don't have, words. Yeah, but oh yeah, so if you guys don't know, so Cozymon has sent out all their application or any guys, words are gonna be so hard for me today. I am like so fucking tired right now. I need to lock the fuck in, but I am so locked out. Cozymon invites have been sent out. So if you did apply and did not receive a please check your DMs. And if you did not receive a DM, I am so sorry. We all wish we could invite everybody, but you know, we have a limit. I would have loved to invite like all like 600 people, that applied, but unfortunately we cannot do that. But that's a-okay. Because I believe if you check the Twitter, I read this tweet, we will be doing a wave 2 in May. 600 is insane. I know. We were all kind of baffled. We're like, what the fuck is happening right now? People really like the Cozymon though, so like, I'm excited. But yeah, if there is going to be a wave 2, I believe in May. Let me actually pull up the Twitter so I can check that. Let me look for you guys. That's not true. Nope, that's not the tweet. We are hoping to host a wave 2 applications in May, depending on player activity. So, yeah, so if you guys didn't get in this time, I'm really sorry. I rarely wish you guys could have been in there. It's like, oh, I wish, I pray. But there is going to be a wave 2, so feel free to apply again. Thank you, Lithery, for checking in. How are you doing? This is really painting a picture of your setup. My setup's not that bad. My desk is kind of a disaster. Just like a little bit of a disaster, but like, I don't know. I need to clean my desk and my keyboard. In my defense, hairspray. I style wigs, guys. I don't know what to say. Got to be glue fucking everywhere. 600 is insane. Yeah, didn't get in, but excited to watch how it goes. Yes, I am so excited. Your fave, that's me, guys, it's gonna be on Cozymon, and I'll be playing as much as I possibly can. I am gonna be in a couple of different things running at the same time, but I hope you guys stick around to at least watch someone from Cozymon. Doesn't have to be me. It can be any one of our lovely streamers who will be announced soon. I'm not sure when soon is, but soon. It's gonna be really cute. And oh my god, you guys get to see did I leak my Cozymon art? I don't think I did. I don't know if I did. I might have one stream, but like, if you weren't there, you weren't there. So, I can't wait for you guys to see my lovely Cozymon character that my lovely friend Lunar drew for me. I commissioned him and jumps for joy. And I have a new skin coming along with it too, so I'm really excited. Is your base ready? No, my base is not ready. We still have to do the interior, so praying. We'll do that another stream though. Hydrate. Where's my matcha? Yes. Call me a performative male because I'm drinking matcha right now. If I saw 600, I'd probably convert to a religion and start praying. Yeah. I'm already religious, so I just don't pray. Because I'm I'm religious in the sense of like, I don't believe in God, but like, I believe in like being like, I don't know. It's weird. My religion is weird. Or my identity with religion is weird. Saw the second wave in May, hopefully able to get in. Yeah, I really hope, like, I really wish we could invite fucking everyone, because everyone seemed so cool. There was like a lot of cool names, and I'm just, if only. But yeah, hopefully you guys can live vicariously through the streamers and creators who are going to actually be on the server. When will players be announced, or is it up to each individual? So we are going to be posting, I'm really not the best person to ask this because I know nothing on the adminning side. I'm literally just a head builder. So I know like I get like little bits and pieces. Let me see. Let me see if anything has been posted recently. No. Okay, I don't. Well, okay, so the server's launching on January 18th. So, hi Izzy, we're actually talking about Cozy Mon. And they have questions that I don't have answers for. Yeah, I was gonna like, here's the one with the answers. Izzy, do you know when we're gonna start posting like player announcements? Because I know we're asking for everyone's you know, images for player announcements, but do you know when we're starting to do that? Gonna lurk, hope you're winning. Thank you so much, Lithuria. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for the lurk. Gonna keep a lookout, and at least I can work on a new project to have slightly bigger portfolio than just one video. LMAO, we'll be watching your journey. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, guys. Like, oh, you guys are so sweet to me. I really hope you guys enjoy the streams. Like, it's gonna be, I'm really excited to start Cozymon. Okay, I did show it. Okay. So if you were there for the base building stream, then you would have seen it, but you don't see my skin yet. I did hydrate, by the way. Thank you, Narrow, for the drink. I still have it in my hand. Have you seen Wake Up Dead Man Peak? My relationship with religion is complicated. I have not. If you want to send me that in the Discord, though, I will definitely check it out. Manifest, yeah, Monday? Ooh, okay, awesome. So, you guys gotta wait like 5 days, but I'm excited. And it's our little idea for it is really cute. I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm excited. It's very silly. It's a Knives Out trilogy. Oh. Knives Out. Why does that sound familiar? Have I watched that? Hang on. Did you see the template? No. I have not. Did you post it in the Discord, or did I and did I just miss it, or? Oh, what the hell? Join the Discord? Yes, everyone needs to join the Discord. The detective films on Netflix, the first one has Captain's America. It's James Bond. I've not then, no. Sounds familiar. Like I've heard of Knives Out, but I don't think I've watched it. Wait. No. Is this not the No, I have watched Knives Out. It's the I tagged you? Okay, let me check. Okay, I've watched Knives Out, and then I watched what's the second one? The Glass Onion or whatever? That one I've watched as well. Oh, these are oh, shut up. These are so fucking cute. Oh, Izzy, these are adorable. Glass Onion, yeah, I've watched that one. And then I have watched I have watched Glass Onion and Knives Out. Wake Up Dead Man just came out. It's the third. Okay, maybe I'll have to actually watch that then. I will look into it. 100%. But Izzy, those are so fucking cute, honestly. Oh my god, guys. You guys are gonna... I'm excited. You guys are also gonna be excited. It's such a cute little Anyways, it's adorable. That's like such a... Oh wait, Izzy, I meant to ask you this, and I'm sure the answer... You might have already planned this, but can you announce me and Rain together, please? Oh, it's my favorite personally, but that just might be the Catholic guilt. Yeah. Very excited to see me too. Um, I am super, super excited. I had to like, yes, it's already planned. Okay, that's what I thought, but I was just like, I feel like I should ask just in case. Um, but yeah, it's, yeah. I will definitely watch that though, Narrow, at some point, hopefully. I'm just really bad at watching movies because I have ADHD and I hyperfixate. Did you get your gym? I unfortunately, I don't know if I'm actually allowed to say this. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. We're getting 2 of the admins. Fuck yeah. I was gonna start saying something and I was like, wait, can I actually say this or not? Oh. I mean, I don't know if I'm allowed to say. Girl, that ship sails when you start with unfortunately. I know. I was like, unfortunately. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. I will say, okay. I think I could. I'm not a gym leader. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say who the gym leaders are. I'm just saying I'm not one of them. That is not going to stop me from being a ghost type trainer. Unfortunately, I can't keep a secret. That is true. I'm the Tom Holland of Cozy One. I know. They can't tell me shit, or else I'm gonna accidentally start saying stuff. Unfortunately, I can't tell you. Guys, Izzy's not gonna tell me anything anymore. I'm not gonna have any information. No, okay, I can say, I will say I am not a gym leader. I'm not gonna say who the gym leaders are. Izzy's like looking at me being like, Uni, if you say one more fucking thing, I'm gonna murk you. Izzy's quoting me now. This is so this is why they weren't privy to the application process. Every other builder knows. No, we all knew. We all knew about we got the list of people who were joining because we were like, hey, double check, if everyone's okay with these lists. But so I did know who was joining. I just didn't say anything. I've been really good at keeping secrets. Okay, I've been so fucking good. If Uni gets booted off for spoiling, I volunteer as a replacement. Damn. Earlier you said you didn't know because you were just a builder. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, builders get shared some stuff because we're just all the builders got shared the same stuff because like Izzy would just ping us. But a lot of the stuff would be talked in admin chats, which we don't see, right? Because we're not admins. But yeah, I need to stop drinking. I keep like I'm like sitting here holding my little matcha. Yeah, no, so I'm not a gym leader. I'm not gonna say who is. All I'm gonna say is that the gym leaders are gonna do great. I'm really excited for them. And yeah, I'm still gonna be a ghost type gym leader. That's still staying. I said I was gonna do it whether I got gym leader or not. I'm still gonna be a ghost type gym leader. I think I'm also gonna do fire types as well. I mean, oh fuck, not a ghost type gym leader. Ghost type trainer, sorry. Guys, I promise I'm not a gym leader. I'm actually not trying to like bait you guys. I'm not lying right when I say this. I feel like Pyrosafe right now. I'm not lying. I'm not a gym leader. I'm still gonna be a ghost type trainer though. Sorry, my brain is like, oh, is ghost even a gym? There is a ghost type gym, yes. We're wearing them down. Sorry, I use they them pronouns, guys, by the way. It's okay. Don't feel bad. Just letting everybody know. I can feel Izzy's eyes twitching. I'm sorry, Izzy. I'm not. No, you're all good, Narrow. It's okay. It's okay. Ghost is a gym and a couple gens, if I remember correctly. Yeah. We're doing, we have a bunch of, but Ghost is gonna be. I'm kidding, you're good. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm so tired. I need to stop yapping because I'm gonna start leaking shit. I'm not a ghost gym leader. I'm not a gym leader, period. And I'm okay with that. I would rather have given it to, non-staff. But I still will be doing ghost types for the most part, with some fire types because those are my favorite types. I'm gonna be a ghost type trainer. Nobody will stop me. I will get Chandelure, guys. I will get Chandelure. They will be mine. I think the application mentioned the Kozimon leader cycling gym, so I'm really curious to what the cycle. Okay, I know that. Not off the top of my head, but I have that information somewhere in my in the Discord, but I'm not gonna share that. But yeah. Everything will be explained soon. Get a Radiant Chandelure. Do we have Radiance? I think we do. You're good, don't worry. Starts writing the notice of builder cancellation. No, please, I've been demoted. I'm not demoted. I've been actually promoted. I got forcibly retired and then I got promoted. Make it make sense. But I've actually finished all my builds for Kozimon, so I might just hop on the server to help here and there, but for the most part, I'm done building. I did work on demoted to decorator. No, I can't decorate. I can't decorate for shit. I'm a mega builder, guys. If you couldn't, there's the reason why I'm putting off doing my the interior stream for my mega build is because I don't know what the fuck to do because I don't know how to interior decorate. That's what makes it a demotion. Okay. But yeah. I'm really excited though. The builders worked really hard. Everyone did such a good job. I'm really excited. I built a lot. And that's why I got forcibly retired off the build team. And promoted to a manager, pretty much. Because I built a lot. And I will once the server opens up, like I'll go around and my first like goal is to like look around the builds and show everything off. And talk about the different builds that all of us have worked on. And then you guys get to look and go, holy fuck, you built like half the server. And I go, yeah, I have no life. It's straight back to building. I know. Oh, it was for your own good. Yeah. When I say I built like half the server, I'm not kidding. Smiles. Yeah. The admins looked at me and they're like, dude, you're doing way too much. Take care of yourself. Stop building. And I went, okay. I only finished whatever I was already assigned to do, but I didn't take anything new on. So, yeah. The post on Twitter will forever be hilarious to me. Yeah, that tweet was that tweet was fucking funny. How am I supposed to feed my wife and kids now, Izzy? And then shit went down and Uni got promoted, yeah. And then I got promoted to being a head builder with Rain. It's okay, like, it was just we were just having it was back-end stuff, and it's okay. Like, it was just miscommunications and whatnot, and it's like, it happens. Does internal drama count as spoilers? I'm not gonna get into it because it's not shit that needs to be aired publicly. It literally wasn't like a big deal anyways. It was more just like a miscommunication and a lack of communication on all parties. And we just had to be like, okay, we need to start communicating more and figuring out like what's happening. So it's really nothing. It was nothing like, it was literally just miscommunication, guys. It's really not that big of a deal. Yeah, and every build projects will have some issues like that. It is what it is. My first impression of you was that post. Well, I hope it was a good first impression. Yeah. I really built half the server, and you guys will see once I do the little tour of it. And I go, I built that, I did this, I did that. But it was a huge collaboration because like even the builds that I worked on, like I didn't do them by myself because, for example, like the starting village that I built all these shells for, I did not touch those damn interiors. Ali, I believe, Ali, Kawaii, and I think Izzy worked on some of them too. So honestly, like a lot of the builds have been just collaborations between like across the builders because everyone has different skills, right? My skills are exteriors. I can make a massive fucking mega build, but once you tell me to do the interior, I look at you and I go, what the fuck what are you asking of me? Because I just can't do it. I think many applicants who are in college will be also Oh, well, college and uni ends for people in April, I believe, at least for me. Um it led me to tune into your streams. Well, I'm glad that me getting retired led you here. You built big husks and then they went and then yeah, that's essentially what I did. I went, okay, this build's done. Have fun doing the interior. I literally would ping Ali and Kwai and be like, exterior's done. Have fun. Stretch, yes. Oh, and a hydrate? Okay. Let me stretch. And then I will hydrate in a second. Yeah, that's essentially what I did. Same thing with terraforming. Because we were like building obviously like within the land, but sometimes I would have to like cut chunks out of the world out. And I can terraform if you force me to, but like I'd rather not do it. So essentially what I would do is I would and I will guys, when we're doing the tour of the server, I will show you like my build process and like my thoughts and everything like that. But there was some places where I was working on builds that had to cut into like the mountain or like a hillside. And so what I would do is I would world edit, I would like set 0. So like cut a like a gap into the mountain. And then I would DM Rain and I go, hey, I have more things for you to terraform. Have fun. And then they go, Uni, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I go, I love you. Have fun. Let me hydrate for you really quickly. I'm almost done my matcha. It's okay, I brought water with me. God, I hate terraforming, me too. I don't like doing it. Second semester ends in April as well. Oh, okay, so it's different for me because my semester ends technically, like courses end April, beginning of April, and then I have exams all throughout April. I love builds that go into terrain, but man, they are tasky, yeah. Yeah, my exams are in April. Anyways, enough yapping. Let's start playing Wynncraft. I talked for half an hour, now we get to play Wynncraft. I love terraforming. My partner hides the shovels for me. That's, yeah. I wish I liked terraforming, but unfortunately, not good at it. Oh, I need to identify this. Where am I? The villa. Ends in 2 minutes, so I gotta go. We'll tune in for more soon. Awesome. Have a good rest of your shift. Thank you so much for stopping in and chatting. I really appreciate it. Leave pants. What level are you? Can I wear these? Oh, wait, I can. I'm level 17. I forgot about that. Yeah, I will, guys, I promise we will, like, go around and, you know, do all the little, where's the blacksmith? Here. I will literally sit there and go, I did this, here's my thought process, here's all the hell that I put Rain through. I love putting my husband through hell. What are you? Onion ring? I don't know what this is. But yeah, I put Rain through a lot of terraforming. Whoopsies! So excited to see. Me too. I'm excited to show it off, guys. You don't understand. I've been like dying to like share everything and just be like, hey guys, hey, look at these awesome builds that I'm doing. Because I'm gonna be so for real, guys. Like, my build experience is mega builds, but when I say mega builds, I mean like, oh, what are words? Oh wait, this one's like a weird one. I can't remember how to do this. Oh my god, get out of my way. We have to destroy these spikes. I don't know how. I'm very confused. Hang on. I can't see anything either. This is really bad. Oh, okay. Oh. I can't see anything. I need to turn my brightness up. How do I destroy this last one? Would have loved to explore myself beginning to see all the builds. I know. Hopefully one day, like, I'm sure this might be, like, we might, like, ooh. Let me in. I'd love to be able to, have, like, a world download for everybody that wants one. Okay, let me turn my brightness up, guys. Hang on. Because this is ridiculous. Can't see shit. Showing your MC builds off to your friends is exciting. It is. Caves of Darkness and Despair, right? It's like, why can't I see shit? But yeah, dude, keeping everything a secret has just been so, like, ugh, because I'm so proud of everything that I've done. Because like, I think it looks really good, but also building on Kozumon. So building on Kozumon was my first, build project back from, like, dying for 2 years. And then it's also pushed me out of my comfort zone to build things that I probably never would have on my own. So, oh, what the fuck? Okay. So, like, I just really appreciate, like, the opportunity and, like, just the changes that I've done. Like, I've never built, like, the starter village, you know, I never built that. The docks, never built anything like that. Like, it's been a lot of new things for me. So I'm really excited and I'm really proud of, what I have done. I need sprint and I don't have any. So that's also why I'm just, like, really, really, really excited to show everything off, because I think it's so fucking cool. Oh wait, let me turn my, I forgot to turn my music off for you guys so we can hear the Wynncraft music. I meant to do that and then I forgot. Where do we go from here? Oh, here. But yeah. I'm super, super excited. I think it's gonna be awesome. Really excited, really, really excited to show shit off. I'm proud of myself. And I'm excited for you guys to see it too. And for others to come on the server and be able to explore. But I think it would also be really cool if we did, to have a world download for people after the SMP's over with. So people who were not able to get into the SMP are still able to explore the builds for themselves, because I know it's a little different. Kind of like Hermitcraft, where they give the world download at the end, because it's like, it's so much different being, like, watching people play on the world versus playing on the world yourself, right? Hopefully the end won't come for years. I wish, but also I'm not sure what the lifespan of Kozumon is expected to be. I don't know if this is, like, if it's going to be like Hermitcraft in the sense of, like, it lasts, like, a year and then they do multiple seasons, or if this is going to be more of a short form, like, I know I'm in a different SMP that's starting in February, I believe. Where's Lunar when you need him? To answer your questions about, but it is, that one's more short form. Like, I think that's running for, like, that's more like PAL creations type stuff, where it's going to be SMPs that have a fixed timeline versus will end when we'll end, right? So I'm not sure how Kozumon is planning on being ran, in that sense. If Izzy is still here, they can answer that, but, yeah. I am not too sure. I am not the best person to answer that question. Yeah, it'll last a good while if they're planning on doing, you're right, yeah. But I don't know. And I don't know if it's gonna, like, I'm assuming at some point we're gonna, like, end the season and then start a new season with, like, you know, and, like, open applications again and do all that jazz. I don't want to do that one. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, you are a horrible bow. Okay. 5. Yeah. Thanks, Smith. Where are you? Oh, yeah. I'm excited to wait. Awesome. Plan on hopping on their stream later anyways to see if they'll be talking about it and taking questions so I can just ask there. Okay. Yes. That's a better idea. Asking Izzy is always a better option than me because I don't know anything, guys. I'm just silly. I just go here. I just build here. I don't actually know anything. How much have you done so far? Not much. One second, I'm trying to organize my inventory and I can't do that while talking. Where the fuck where did I put, I need to reorganize my inventory. I've just done 2 caves. I'm starting potion making. So I'm just in debt list right now. I'm also in world, NA12. Sorry, I'm American. Oh, I'm not American, actually. I'm Canadian, but... This is so sad I finished my matcha. I have to drink water now instead. Ugh, my nemesis. Fun fact about me. Don't like drinking water. So, we're gonna try this for you guys. Hello, I can see you in front of me. 1 second. I'm just getting my water. Hello. Hi. Are you ready to start potion making? How did you get the hat? That didn't answer my question. Okay. I see. This is not your Pyrocyte account.
I may need your assistance. My master.
Right? How did you get the hat nods? Yes, that doesn't answer my question.
A transformative elixir of invincibility. I was in support of
Oh, why is
this,
my Discord getting picked up? Hang on.
he accrued essence of the corruption.
I'm so sorry about that. You guys were hearing double audio from the game. Lame stream delay. I know. I'm just messing with you.
I fear that he may be going too far. I need your help.
No, it's okay. If it didn't sound bad on your end, because the Discord was quieter. See, it might have been like very like you wouldn't have picked it up, but I noticed because I looked over at my audio mixer, so it's okay. All right. Where the fuck are we going? Shrooms. Oh, we get to kill the mushrooms. I did not hear it at all. Okay, that's good at least. But I turned it off anyways, just in case. But hello. How many mushrooms do we need? 8. Look at Yaya's apprentice, guys. He's back. I hated doing this quest because they don't drop mushrooms all the time. I remember just sitting here grinding because it took forever. Keep the brown ones for the mini quest. Okay. Yes, Mushroom Man. I know he's back, guys. I think chat really likes Yaya. I think chat might really like Yaya. I think that might be y'all's favorite. Yaya's silly, right? Bro and his brothers. Yeah, he has siblings, guys. I think we meet them later. In different quests. I have 6. Like 4? Jesus. Oh my god. Your puppet scared me. Okay. Oh, get out of my face. Okay, how many do I have now? We have 8. Perfect. Go back. Oops. There we go. Hello, I'm back.
Good. You have the mushroom. You must ensure that it has worked. You are much stronger than I, stranger.
He sounds
Did
scared.
you see the orange witch hat-roofed hut when you were gathering the mushrooms?
No, I wasn't paying attention.
That is my master's house. You must go back out the east gate and into the hut. Bring me his coat.
Oh!
As proof of his death.
I forgot we had to kill this guy. Oops. I forgot we had to kill his master. Gotta go by. Gotta go. I'll pop back in if you're still on by then. All right, thank you so much for stopping, and I hope you're having a. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I thought the quest was potion making. Yeah. You thought wrong.
If you're trying to stop me, it's too late. I already
Stretch.
drank the potion.
Thank you. Stretching.
What is this taste? Mushrooms.
Well, I'll stretch before I go. Thank you. Bye bye. And now we kill him.
What have you done to this potion, human? You will pay for it.
Yeah. Who does it? Now we go out. We leave. Yep, I got it. Did you not get it? Okay. Yeah, I don't know how this. I mean, can you make I don't know if they added that. That you can make potions of Wynncraft. I don't know if that's one of the I think it's one of the professions.
I only hope that my master will not be
Alchemy? Yeah, that's what I thought.
angry with me about this. Now, I do not want you to say anything about these events. Take these.
Hey guys,
and never
we
speak
gotta
of this
keep it on the down low what we did. We gotta keep what we did on the down low. Oh, but he gives us his coat. Mini quest is 8 brown and it's just out there where yeah, I only got 4, so I don't really care for the mini quest right now. I think we're just gonna do like the major stuff. You are now floating head. Yeah, you're a floating head for me too. I didn't know that's what Windtills is. That's a Windtills thing, so I didn't know that they did that. Oh, I remember doing this one and being so confused. No, I need to talk to the guy that's up here. This quest was very confusing for me.
Oh, good. I bet you're a Ragni soldier, aren't you?
Ah,
Listen
okay.
up, soldier. I've got a task you can help out with.
I do! I have 2 dogs!
You see that lava spring right there? You just went and popped
I
out
have
of
2
nowhere.
dogs,
The boss is real
Charlie
concerned
and
about it.
Milo. They're my little babies.
They've been yapping about it being related to the corruption, and you can bet that means
I
trouble.
have puppies! Yes. Well, they're not puppies anymore, but...
Hey, this here savannah always had some corruption lurking about. Not to the point where it can do this. It won't be safe around here if
they
do something
are...
about it.
Milo... All dogs are puppies, yeah. Milo is Toy Poodle, Shih Tzu, and Pekingese mix, and then Charlie is Toy Poodle and Shih Tzu.
Anyways, High Command ain't gonna provide support for
I can
this
post
until they
photos
know
of
this
them
acts as
after
corruption.
in the
So
Discord.
we've got to find some evidence around the springs,
I
understand?
took cute little photo of them today.
Take a look around the springs, soldier. Find me some damned evidence around here. 3 pieces of evidence should be enough. Now
I
get
will
moving.
post them in the Discord later. I don't think I don't remember if I posted any photos of them. Do I go in here? Or do we... No, we have to go get the sand. Around the edge, yeah. I'm remembering how to do this. Oops. I'm in an English lab. Oh my god. She's a rescue. Oh, that's so... Oh, rescues are always that's like the best way to, get a dog, you know? Stable story by the way, lol, that's definitely... Not on this account, I haven't. I have not done it on this account, but I've done stable stories. I'm not level 30 yet, I'm only level 18, so... Yeah, rescues are the best, to do it. We got ours... Oh, it's 12 now? I did not do stable stories. I have to sneeze. Oh my god, Corgi! 5 streams? That's crazy. How are you doing, Corgi?
Good. You found some
I have to sneeze, but it's not
Take a
coming.
look at that.
2 years ago, I lost my dog and went to
This is
severe depression.
bad.
Oh,
Very, very bad.
that's so sweet. I love it when pets do that. Pets are very cute.
This is some physical blows. Just getting onto the surface, then you can bet one of these weeds spreading underground right beneath the springs.
I had something to say about my dogs. Oh yeah, Milo was, so basically how we got Milo was, my dad was thinking of getting a dog for my mom because she always grew up with dogs, and we weren't able to get one because of his allergies. But,
I've got an idea. Alright,
but then my dad was like, oh, hyperallergenic dogs exist. Okay, I think we're at a time. And also, like, my parents didn't want to get one when me and my brother were still younger, but now that we're, like, grown fucking adults, they're like, okay. And so he was looking, he was talking to people, like, other people who own dogs. And basically, one of his friends, they, I don't know if it was them. No, one of his friends knew somebody who their dog accidentally got pregnant and had a litter, so they were selling the puppies. And so that's how we got Milo. And he's the cutest little baby ever. Oh my god, I love him. He is such a diva though. And then Charlie was, unfortunately my dad didn't do his research that well and like, cuz my dad just doesn't know that kind of stuff. So he unfortunately got him through backyard breeding, and the just environment was not, like, it wasn't good for the dogs. Like, it was horrible, like, kind of like how they were treating the dogs. And my dad was like, oh fuck, and so we adopted, well, not adopted, we bought one of the dogs to, like, get them out of that environment because it was like, it was really shitty. So that's how we got Charlie. And I'm glad we did get him specifically because he actually had hip dysplasia when he was growing, and we had to do surgery to fix it. So I'm really glad that we adopted him, even though it was not, like, you know, like, ethical. I'm glad that we adopted him. Because he did end up having hip dysplasia. I was, like, really worried that, like, or like I'm really glad that we got him because of that. A lot of people, what they do is when their dogs have stuff like that, because surgeries are expensive, right? It, you know, I was worried that, like, if, you know, Charlie got adopted by the wrong people, they would have just put him down or let him suffer, or, like, they wouldn't have fixed the issue, essentially, right? And that's what so I'm like, I'm glad that even though we bought him through a backyard breeder, and that's not, like, you know, you shouldn't really do that, you know, like, because that's not ethical. I'm glad we were the ones who adopted him or bought him, I don't know, but, like, I'm glad that he ended up with us. So we could, you know, because we actually, like, we got the surgery done, like, we took care of him, you know, did all that jazz.
Right, listen here, little darling. There's a secret to this well. It's that there's a guy doing his job down there.
Oh, okay, I'll check it out after stream, Queenie, and I'll drop my dogs as well.
Be a nice, respectful person. And don't go goofing off around here, yes?
Okay. we jump in the... We do. I miss my kitty. Oh, I'm so sorry. I looked at babies. But yeah. Oh my god. I will post my puppies later. I have a cute little photo of them together. Because they... Hello.
Good day to you, friend. How can I help you? The Colonel sent you. What for? Corrupted lava springs. You realize how stupid that sounds, yeah?
All the
Well,
puppers,
I
yes.
completely believe you. Right, you said lava. So,
Aww.
you need a heat resistance potion, yes?
The baby just wants
Well,
attention.
you're in luck. I have one right now. Just brewed it up a few minutes ago. You can have it, free of charge.
We must post all the puppers? Yes.
Well,
Everyone, if you have
not
dogs,
free
go
of
join the
charge.
Discord and post them in the pet
Exchange, I can
channel.
use this to stop the
Right now.
corruption from getting too
I
bad.
must see all the puppies.
I quite like this cake. Anyways, if you ever need any more special brews, my assistant will be happy to sell some at a very affordable price.
Awesome.
Now, you have somewhere to be, right? Right.
I do not have
Well,
any photos of
back
my
to the
dog,
Colonel,
damn.
soldier. Tell him I said hi, by the way.
Only the cats. Do I need... No, I have enough. What is... Wait. Oh, I do have it. Okay. The words are hard now. Cats too, I gotta go through a lot of range cats. Yeah, feel free, like, listen, if you're in the Discord, the pet channel's there. I love seeing little babies. Cats, dogs, birds, rat, whatever the fuck. I don't post them. I used to live with my roommate, and they had a lot of they had like 5 rats at one point. They were very cute. Very cute babies. And they would let me hold them. And I had to sometimes I would take care of them as well, or like when they went home and I was just there. One time, oh my god, my roommate wasn't home. I think my roommate was like back home for the holidays. And I had
Right, that's what I like to hear.
I hadn't I was at the apartments, right? So they were like, okay, I'm gonna leave my rats there because you're gonna be there. And I was like, yeah, that's fine, no problem. I don't mind taking care of them. It's pretty simple, right? And then guess what happens? The fucking fire alarm goes off. And we didn't know if it was real or if it was just a drill. But like, so I was like, I'm not fucking taking any chances. These are not my rats. It's not my decision to leave them in there, right? In case it is a real fire, because I thought it was a drill. I assumed it was, but like, you know, that's not my decision to make, right? So I had to sit there, grab the rat carrier, and like go in and panic grab because she had 3 they had 3 at that point, and just panic grab the rats. And the thing was one of their rats was in, like, what they did was they had this hammock thing, but they chewed through it so they could sit in the hammock. Like, in between the two, instead of on top of it, they sat in it. So I had to, like, I was trying to dig my hand in there, but I have really big fucking hands. So I was trying to dig my hand in there and grab the rat, and I couldn't do it. So at that point, I was like, fuck it. It was so much easier for me to just unclip the hammock and throw the entire hammock in the rat carrier. So it was like, and it was middle of winter, by the way, guys. It's like early, like late January, it was like January or something. I tried to grab him out of the hammock. He wouldn't. I couldn't get a grip on him, and he just wouldn't come out. So I just took the whole hammock out and threw it in. Yeah, fuck this hammock. And I threw it in the thing, and then I grabbed like towels and and I stuffed blankets in there because it was really cold outside. And it was like minus like 15 degrees outside. Throw my jacket on, shoving blankets in there, grabbing another blanket to put on top of the carrier. And then I'm like running down the stairs. Mind you, 8th floor, by the way, we lived on the 8th floor. And this is how long it took me to get the rats out of the carriers. Nobody was in the stairwell except for this poor fucking girl who was disabled and in a wheelchair. And she was just butt scooching down the stairs. And I was like, oh my god. like, why the fuck did they put this poor girl on the 8th floor? Because I assume she lived by herself. And they put her on the 8th floor, and she was I think she was ambulatory because she had crutches with her, but it was easier for her to, like, get on her butt and just scooch down the stairs. And I met her at, like, because I saw her wheelchair left in the stairwell on the 8th floor, so I knew it was her, and I knew she lived on the 8th floor. And I was just like, I ran to her, and I was like, yo, give me 2 seconds and I'll run down. I was like, do you want help? Because I can run down the stairs, put this crate down, and come back up and help you. And she's like, no, I'm okay, thank you though. And I was like, okay, cool. Because what the fuck? Why are you putting a disabled ambulatory wheelchair user on the 8th floor? The rats are like, please never let them watch us again. Yeah, it's like, it was just like, it was a disaster. And you want to know why? You want to know why the fire alarm went off? Because somebody rented out, like, our little, it's like a, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a little, like, we would have, like meetings and stuff like that, or like events that would happen there. So someone rented out that area, and they had little kids running around, and they weren't watching the little kids, and one of them pulled the fire alarm. So, due to parents' negligence and just, like, not paying attention to their kids, this poor girl had to fucking butt scoot her way down 8 flights from the 8th floor because of a stupid fucking kid. Because I'm not mad that I had to do that whole song and dance and panic about getting rats, because that's whatever. It's a little bit of an inconvenience to me, and it's like it was a little bit scary, but like, it is what it is. But that poor fucking girl, who then, well, at least she was able to take the elevator back up. But like, think of it. You know what I mean? Like, it's grossly negligent. And it's so, ugh. I'm meant to have a thing. They go get people who can't walk from. Yeah. I don't know if that's, man, some people just shouldn't be parents. I agree. I don't know if that was a thing in our building, because this wasn't like, it was more of like, it's student housing, and it's like a co-op building. So that means, like, we don't have a landlord technically, like, it's not private renting. So it's like, yeah. It was just so shitty. And I was like, really? Like, my first thought, because what had happened was, I then walked in, I saw people were inside that little event space. And I was like, oh, okay, let me go in there, because I was worried about the rats getting too cold. So it's like, I'm like, there's people in here. Let me stand in here until we're like, it's all clear. And the firefighters were there, and they were talking, and they're like, everyone gather all the kids. And they were like, and they were giving like a fire safety of like, hey, don't pull this. Like, this is not a toy, right? So I put 2 and 2 together that some stupid fucking kid was running around and pulled the fire alarm. And that really pissed me off. Disabilities are hard as it is. Generally, why are they like, yes, let's put her on the 8th floor? That's my thing too. As someone who has a disability, I'm not ambulatory. Like, I have a cane that I use sometimes. But it's like, as someone who's also disabled and like struggles with mobility, I was lucky that I'm not, like, in that sense, I was like, okay, if I have to run down a flight of 8 stairs, I can do it. Am I going to be happy about it? No, but I'll do it. But there's, there are people who are ambulatory or wheelchair users who, like, what would have happened then? What if, like, because she was able to get out of her wheelchair and like scoot down the stairs, right? But what if she was ambulatory and was not able to get out of her wheelchair? Or what if she had like an oxygen tank attached to her, and like, what, is she just supposed to sit in the fucking stairwell and hope someone comes and gets her? Like, I don't know. It's just like, ugh. Okay, let's keep going, guys. Sorry. I can't yap and play. Oh, wait, I forgot to drink the potion. Oopsies. But yeah. It pisses me off, guys. Sorry, I'm like such a huge like advocate for like disabled people, just in general, like not only because I am one, but like, I mean, it helps, it plays a part in it because I have experience, but it's just like, it pisses me off to no end how people will like treat disabled people, because I've had my fair share of fucked up stories that I've been told multiple times that I quote unquote don't look disabled enough, you know, I've had people like make fun of me. Like I've had, it's just like not good things. The only people that I allowed to make fun of me, yeah, oh my god, giving up my seat. I feel so bad because I don't always have a cane on me, but that doesn't, I can't stand for long periods of time with or without my cane. So I will sometimes take up like the disability seating areas, which, you know, like some people stare at me and they go, why are you, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like, why aren't you giving up your seat? And I'm like, because I'm disabled. But because I quote unquote don't look disabled enough, I get side-eyed, which fucking sucks. And it just causes so much more anxiety for me. And I have to explain, or some people, when they ask me, they're like, hey, can I sit down? And I'm like, I'm so sorry, I'm disabled.
Take this for your trouble.
Yeah, no, Kagan, I have a friend who's like that too, where she's disabled, but regular canes hurt her. She needs like the wrist ones, like the ones that like wrap around your wrist. Yeah, but half the time I will just, even if I don't need my cane, I just bring it with me, so people don't question why I'm sitting in or like using disability stuff. It's like, hey, I'm disabled, I belong here. And it just sucks. It really just sucks that we, like, it's, you know, our world has come to that point where, like, we have to prove that we're disabled or look disabled. Like, there's a, you know, you have to look a certain way to be considered disabled. And if you don't look that way, you must not be disabled. Or, like, there's, like, not disabled enough. Like, that's not a fucking word, you know? You're disabled. It's either you're disabled or you're not. Like, there's no...
You see, I'm a horse merchant. Making my
Anyways,
selling these beauties to
sorry guys, got a little heated. I agree with you, Queenie. As someone who's disabled, disability is only visible when I have a mobility aid. I get that completely.
Until these rabble-rousing troublemakers blew a tunnel through my barn and smuggled my horses out.
I love going off the changes, thank you. I'm very passionate about this as someone who's like seen, like,
So, let's cut a deal. They stole my stable key.
Who's
go to my barn in Tinaves.
Seen what other people have gone through and heard what other people have gone through, and then also have gone through my shitty things myself. I scream.
This bet you'll be there to help.
That's crazy, Kagan. I'm so sorry.
Let them touch her. Now, best be on your way. Tinaves is a fair bit down the Black Road from here, off to the east.
Sometimes you just have to shove it in people's faces and just be like, it's a mess having invisible disability. Oh, wait, do we get a horse? Yeah, I agree with you. That was me with, like, when I went to, like, the airport and shit. I was like, I can't carry my carry-on and my suitcase and have my cane out. So I was just using my suitcase as stability. Is about having invisible disabilities. I'm in a different case of... I know. Well, chronic pain is a disability. Because that's what I have. I have chronic pain in my legs. And my hips and stuff like that. And then also, I just have some sort of, like... I don't know what's wrong with me, but I just can't... I physically, like, cannot stand... for long periods of time without like getting lightheaded and dizzy and like feeling like my heart rate's kind of like jumping through the fucking roof. I'm still like, I literally do not have an explanation. I am undiagnosed. Like, doctors don't like, hi Betty. Like, doctors don't even know what the fuck is wrong with me. Like, I've done so many testing and shit like that and they're just like, we can't find anything. The cows are back. That sounds like POTS. My doctor doesn't want to test me for it. He doesn't think I have POTS. I've thought about it, trust me. No, I understand. Yeah, trust me, I've thought about it. I've had, like, oh, I think it's POTS. When I brought it up to my doctor, and he's like, no. And I'm like, you haven't tested me for it, though. I have HDDS and POTS like symptoms. Yeah, that's weird. I think I also have HEDS because I am hypermobile. And I also have autism and EDS are very... Where the fuck did the horse go? Betty! Those are also comorbid. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god. What the fuck just happened, guys? Where's the horse? No. Oh wait, it's here. I got it. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, why are there so many horses? Anyways. Definitely feel, yeah, I don't know, man. I've gone for MRIs, I've gone for x-rays. I'm seeing a, another fucking, I've been to specialists, are correlated, yes, sir, that's what I meant, not comorbid. Words. I'm going to see a, I can't remember what the name of the doctor's called. I'm seeing a doctor. I have like another MRI, I think. What do I, it's soon. Yeah, I have an MRI on, wait, why am I going for another MRI? I don't know. I'm getting tests done. I'm trying to figure out shit. I'm also on autism. Yes, I have lovely autism and ADHD.
And I presume Betty did all the work
I have
while you just
the case of
lounged
the both.
around. I kid. But the great bovine above
yeah.
is my witness. If I see the
it is what it
smallest
is. Like
bruise,
I just
I
don't know.
will. Never mind all that. A horse I
Oh
promised,
yeah, I
and a
can't
horse you
imagine.
shall have. Much thanks to you.
Yeah, I only have, okay, let's go start doing some caves. I only have, my ADHD and autism diagnosis and then like anxiety and depression. I don't have any physical diagnoses because they don't, all my tests are coming back normal, but I still feel like in pain, and so I just like, I don't fucking know what's going on anymore. I'm diagnosed and I would like to get tested, but I'm also trying to get it that's illegal, and also you don't have to disclose that information. Like your employers aren't gonna see your medical history. Like that's like they don't have access to that unless you share that. Yeah, don't disclose until you are in the job, because then they can't fire you. Because if you say, oh, I disclosed that I had autism and then they fired me right after, then that's like a, then you go, oh, then you have like proof that that's like, that they're, what, I can't think of words right now, but that's illegal, essentially, that's what I'm trying to say. Anyways, is it illegal in America? Yes, it is. That is an HR fucking nightmare. As someone who is doing an HR, like going to do HR, but yeah, that is illegal. And that is an HR fucking nightmare. You should just disclose it. Yeah, exactly. They are not allowed to look at your medical history. That is just like something they don't have access to. It is only up to you to disclose it, unless for whatever reason they ask you to disclose it. But that is shit. Like that only happens in like the fucking military. So like if you're working like a regular job, like it's none of their fucking business. And you only say stuff after you get the job, because then they can't fire you, or they can't turn around and say, oh. Because I had personal experience this where I did the dumb and I disclosed my medical information before I got the job, and then they turned around and then said, oh, like we're gonna move on with somebody else, and they didn't tell me why, but you know, you put two and two together and it's because I was disabled, but obviously they're not gonna say that because that's illegal. But yeah, but it's not bad to have. I don't have an autism diagnosis. I have an ADHD diagnosis. And the only reason why I'm not going for an autism diagnosis is one, it was really expensive to get my ADHD diagnosis. So I'm like, do I really want to go through it again? The answer is no. and sorry. And I was like, there's no like, for me right now, there is no benefit to go get an autism diagnosis when I already have an ADHD diagnosis. Because I already get any accommodations that I need, I get through my ADHD diagnoses. Oh, these are like really high leveled. Yeah, anything I get is through my ADHD diagnoses. Any accommodations I need for like school or, for school. Yeah, I have an ADHD diagnosis. That's all I have. And I mean, I'm diagnosed with depression and anxiety as well. My autism diagnosis is self-diagnosis because I don't have the means to do it, and I also think it's a waste of money in my scenario because I already have an ADHD diagnosis. Through that, I get any accommodations that I need for school and for work. So it would more just be like confirming that I have autism, but like I'm like 99% sure I fucking have it. I'd be so surprised if I didn't. And if it turns out that I don't, this might be a really bad idea. Cause like at this point, it's more just like for me to know, for social reasons of knowing and like personal reasons of like knowing, being like, okay, this is how I behave. Here are some skills. Here are some tools that I can use. Like, it's not like I don't need the paper diagnosis basically in my case. But it's good to have, to get accommodations, to get workplace accommodations as well, because then they can't, they have to give them to you. It's like a whole, like, yeah. There's a lot of good reasons to get diagnosed. It helps a lot. So yeah. Job that I've been applying has a part of the application. Yeah, that's not allowed. Like, employers are, oh my god, leave me alone. Employers are not, so, hi, I study HR. Employers are not allowed to ask you any personal information that is not relevant to the job. So, they can't ask you, you know, your, I don't think they're not allowed to ask you your religion, your marital status, you know, like how many kids you have, your sexuality, your gender, anything that basically you can be that can be used to discriminate you. You are legally not allowed to like ask and make it mandatory. People like employers, I think the loophole is that what employers can do is they can make it optional questions, and not mandatory. I think that's like the legal loophole with that, because they can't make those mandatory questions. Oh, for like any disability pay, or like if you need time off, or like there's like, even if you work from home, like there's reasons why they would discriminate or like not like want to know that information.
However, I heard rumors of those who were able to bathe in their waters.
Exactly, Danny. Yeah, no, you're so right.
To show no fear of the dead is to be admired.
So you can just lie. Because what are they gonna do? Fire you?
Maybe.
No, they can't do that. Yeah, just say no, and then like, if you just like, yeah, they legally cannot ask those ask those questions, and I don't know why it's like, I think it should be illegal for them to even have those questions listed at all, even if they're optional, because like, if you say no or rather not, or if you say yes or rather not disclose, that is still discrimination, and they will still use that to discriminate against you. They just won't say it. They'll tell you, oh, you know, we found a better fit, or we already filled the position, or like, they'll make excuses, essentially. So it's so stupid. I don't think those questions should be allowed, even if they're not mandatory, or if they are optional questions. They just shouldn't be allowed. That's my opinion. Because I think it defeats the purpose of not allowing those questions to be asked if they can still ask them. And just like, you know what I mean? So. Yeah, exactly. It's corporate, at the end of the day, it is corporate greed. It's stupid, and I blow all those places up. Bomb them. Keep bombing them. Kaboom, exactly. It's just, it's so stupid, and it really pisses, like, oh, it pisses me off to no end. I can't explain how, like, upset it makes me, both as, like, a disabled person, but just also, like, as a person. How, even though it is technically illegal, there are still loopholes for companies to use, and they will still use it as discrimination, and because it makes it hard for people, you know, like average people, to fight against, because they're not going to write down, oh, we didn't hire them because they're disabled. They're not, obviously they're not going to fucking say that, right? So it's hard, you don't really like have a case to be like, oh yeah, they didn't hire me because I'm disabled, because that's not what they're going to say. But it is illegal to ask those questions, and I think that even if they are optional, they should not be allowed. I enjoy Twitch so much, I'm able to find those with disabilities too and other likenesses. Yeah. That's the lovely thing of Twitch, of like, I love the tag system that they have. I don't know if I have that I'm disabled. No, I do. Yeah. I got all my shit. I'm gay. I have ADHD. I'm autistic. I'm disabled. I got my pronouns in there. Yeah. It's just like, I can go on and on about the fucking HR nightmare that these questions are and how annoying they are. And that they are unnecessary. Because literally, unless you are working a job where, like, you physically need to have, like, let's say you're in the military and you're gonna go be, like, frontline. You know? Like, let's say you're gonna be a soldier and you need to be physically fit. Obviously, if you're fucking disabled, like physically disabled and can't be physically fit, of course you can't do it, right? Like, that's not discrimination. That is, you do not meet the job requirements. You need to be able to do certain things, right? And if you can't do them, then you can't do the job, which means you shouldn't get hired. But like, if you're doing a fucking office job and you have a wheelchair and they are like, we're not gonna hire you because you sit in a wheelchair, that's dumb as fuck. And it's ableist, and it's so stupid. It's stupid, it's stupid, it's stupid. I will scream it from the rooftops. It's stupid. And everyone should stop being ableist right now. Oh, I'm dead. Well, everyone needs to grow a pair and stop being bigoted. That's the my thing of the day. Stop being bigoted. Just in general. Okay, I don't think I'm strong enough to do that, so let's go do some caves. Oh, this cave is also like... okay, you're a unique quote of the day, right? Everyone stop being bigoted right now. Where the fuck is this taking me? Okay, we're going on the ocean. With his own experience where he works for a shipping company, very physically demanding job. Exactly. Like, I'm gonna be so, like, my job. I don't know, I have to look fucking far. My job, so I, am a part picker, so I work in a, I work in a warehouse, where, you need to be able to walk around and reach the shelves and do all that jazz. And realistically speaking, if you do not have, if you're in a wheelchair, or even if you're short, like if you're short, you can grab a stool, but like realistically speaking, if you are in a wheelchair, you can't reach the parts you need. You wouldn't be able to reach the top shelf and reach all the parts. So you wouldn't be able to do the job. That's not discrimination. It's that you are physically unable, even though it's due to a disability, you are physically unable to, you know, do the job because you can't reach the top shelves to pick the parts. Like, and that's so that, hello. What the okay. Anyways, the seagulls are back. Oh, I don't want level 20 caves. I want easier caves. It's just shit like that, right? But like, if you're doing an office job, there literally should not be any reason for them to not give you the job. Because it's like, not the seagulls again. I know they're back. They're back to fucking haunt me. Where I am in a wall. In a wall, on a wall. But yeah. I can yap about this for hours, though. Oh, balls. That's why I want to work in HR. Because I like this stuff. I like, you know, it makes sense for physically demanding jobs. Exactly. Like, it's literally just, can you do the job? And if you physically cannot, that is not, you know, ableism. That is not saying, oh, you're, you know, whatever. That's, you physically do not meet the requirements to be able to do this job. And that's okay. That just means that job is not for you, right? I did not, Kaken, sorry. I can't really read the game chat. It's kind of hard. It's just like, it's just so stupid. It's so stupid. It's, oh, sorry. I get angry. Uni gets angry. POV. I'm like, disabled people, get behind me. I've got you. I might die in here. I'll try not to, but yeah, it's just, it's so stupid. Jumps. Sorry guys, I'm just doing caves to level up a little bit so I can continue doing quests, because sometimes doing quests when you're like, it says, oh, recommended level, and then you're fighting like level like 20, like 24 shit as a level 20, and it's just like, it's not good. Especially when your bow is shit. Yeah. Sorry, so we're just gonna run around and do some caves while we yap. I'm excited. Yeah, that's why I really want to get into HR. Because I like people. I like dealing. Well, that's a lie. What the fuck is that noise? I say I like dealing with. Oh, he's summoning skeletons. Okay. I say I like people. I don't know. I'm a very sociable I should say I'm a very sociable person. Villager horn? Yeah. I'm a very sociable person. I like working with people for the most part. I like talking to people for the most part. It's just like, and I really like, so that's why I think like HR, and I like being able to help people. And I hope that like within HR, I am somewhat able to do that. And like work with people and just like help. The best that I can. Hello, Dragon Reaper. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We're playing some Wynncraft. I'm level 21 now. We are just grinding a little bit before we do some quests. And we're yapping. Welcome in. I don't know how many more I need. One more. Never mind. keep almost running out. We can do secret discovery. Okay. Yeah, if you want to do that. I'm getting accosted by mobs. Ooh, I don't know where you are. Or if you're still in the... Bacon might still be in the thingy. Oh my god, stop this. Thank you. Give me your keys. Give me your keys! This is a robbery! Oh, there you are. Okay. Lead the way. Yeah. So that's my goal. Fun fact about me, I'm in my 5th year of psychology. I'm in my final year of psychology. It took me an extra year because I'm disabled. Shocker. But that's a good thing about accommodations, is that, you know, I'm still able to get my degree, even though it's gonna take me an extra year. Who give a gaff? I'm in my final semester actually this year. So that's a lot of fun. And yeah. And then I'm planning on doing a getting my college diploma, and do a year program to do a human resource management, and then eventually through working, like while I'm working, I plan on getting my master's as well. So I've got goals and aspirations, guys, and I'm excited. I hope everything works out for me. That's... Where are we going? Oh, do I have to stand on this? Okay. What is this? Oh, hello. You got this? Thank you. I appreciate it. Is this it? Is there anything to do in here? Or... Yep, okay. We leave? A lot of secret discoveries are like that. I don't know, probably some lore. Okay. Well. Let's see. What level am I? 21? 21? Ooh, level 12. Okay. Let's just, like, go back and do some really old caves that we skipped over. Yeah. I'm really excited. It's gonna be a lot. I do struggle a lot. School was not easy on me, ever. School is not for me, unfortunately, but I don't have, in my case, and I'm not like a, you need to go to school. Like, I think everyone should have their high school education, and like, if you choose to do post-secondary, like, that's up to you, or like do a trade or like whatever. I'm not here to like dictate people's lives, because I understand school's not for everybody. School wasn't for me either, and I really wish that I had the opportunities or something that I could have done or that I was interested in that didn't require a higher education. But unfortunately, I'm sure maybe something exists like that out for me, but I just don't know what it is, and I'm too fucking deep in my diploma to change now. So we're stuck here. I say as if, I mean, I'm stuck here. So, which, whatever. It is what it is. Tis what tis. Tis what tis. I'm not complaining though, I really like psychology. It's pretty cool. Pretty interesting, and I've learned a lot of things. And got to study something that I do enjoy. So I'm taking 2 fun classes this semester too. I'm taking the psychology, like it's more about like mental health disorders and stuff like that. So like you know, anxiety, depression, personality disorders, shit like that. And then I'm doing psychology of sexuality, sexual orientation. So that's also gonna be interesting and fun. And I'm excited. It is a cool field, yeah. You learn a lot. I just didn't like the, I didn't like the more, like, sciencey stuff. I'm not a science person. So, like, when I had to take, like, there was one course that, it was, like, cognitive psychology. And that's, like, learning about, like, dopamine and brain receptors and, like, the biological aspects, of shit. I'm like, oh, I didn't like that course. But, like, the social psych stuff or, like, learning, like, I did last semester, I did a psych and law class. So we learn about, like, it's pretty much criminology, kind of like the psychology of criminals and stuff like that. That one was really interesting, and I had a really good professor for that. So, you'll... sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm really excited for it. My classes start today, actually. My classes started today. I had a tutorial at 11:30. It's always good when you actually have a decent professor. I know. Oh my god. That professor, I loved him so much. I joined his lab. I'm not in it anymore just because, like, school got really, like, life got really hectic for me, and I was, like, really I didn't want to take up a spot knowing that I wasn't able to dedicate as much time as was asked for me. So I was just like, you know what? I'm so sorry. Like, I have to drop it. But I was in that lab for a little bit, and it was really cool, and I love that professor. He's awesome. So, really, really interesting course. He was clearly really... He kind of opened my eyes a lot about, and, like, changed my perspective on a couple of things when it comes to criminals. And just, like, the whole psychology behind it. Started today too, but Canvas is fucked up. Oh, Jesus. Please, I want to see the syllabus. Oh my god, one of my, I don't have my syllabus for one of my, I got my syllabus for all my courses except for the one, and that's because for some reason the course is starting next, like, it's every Wednesday, but it's starting next Wednesday. But because of that, he's like, I'm not gonna post the syllabus until closer, and I'm like, no, I need you to post it now. Because what I do, that's how I organize, like, my stuff that's due, because I'm a visual, like, I need something in front of me because of my ADHD. So I organize all my assignments that are due. And it's like, it's just like, it's such a fucking nightmare where he's being like, is there no loot chest for this? Where was the loot chest? Post it now. Oh my gosh, I was literally complaining to my girlfriend about this earlier. I was like, dude, I need him to fucking post it now. Like, I don't know why he's not posting it. Like, it doesn't make sense. Okay, we're gonna do this again because I didn't get the loot chest. Oh, and these things haven't respawned yet. Oh, this one did. It's just so dumb. That's not the end of the cave? Oh. Well, why is the exit there then? Whatever. We'll do it again. It's not a problem. Yeah. It's so stupid. I'm like, why can't you just put... Like, okay, fine. For some reason, instead of the course starting today, it's gonna start, like, later. But, like a week after. That's fine. I'm not complaining about that. Oh, okay. Like, that's fine. I'm not complaining about that. But, like, goddamn, bro. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, it's like the fucking- it's the angels! It's the stupid angels. Oh! Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Let me out. Let me out. Where am I going? Leave me alone. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I'm trying so hard. I'm out. I'm out. Leave me alone. Oh my god, I didn't get the loot for that. Oh, are you, I fucking, okay, whatever. The old mob totem design, I know. Okay, this is dangerous. Give me a second. That kind of, like, rattled my brain a little bit. Oh my god, this is not safe either. Get me out, getting me out of here. That kind of rattled my brain a bit, guys. I'm gonna be so for real. I was kind of panicking. If you couldn't tell, let's go back into Debtless. I can't remember what I was saying anymore, guys. Oh yeah. I just like, I don't know, it's like, I think it's stupid for my professor not to post the syllabus like now. And it's posting it later. Yep, I think this is the last like lower level thingy. It's just, it's so stupid, and I'm like, it literally does not make sense at all. Why, like, okay, fine, the class is gonna start a week later, you can post the syllabus now. It's not like, oh, whatever. It's just stressing me out because I like first day of classes, like I go through all my syllabus, I make a Excel spreadsheet of all my courses, and like with my due dates, and so then I can print it out, and I tape it to my wall so I can physically like check it off and stuff like that. So I'm just like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, why the fuck do you not have this posted yet? And I was talking to my girlfriend about it, and she's like, the only logical thing that I can think of is that, like, of a reason as to why he's not posting it, aside from just he's not posting it yet, is because maybe it's not done yet. But I think they have to have the syllabus done before start of classes because they need to, like, get it approved or something like that. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't think, like, I don't know. But it's, all I know is that it's stupid, and, my professor is pissing me off. And it's stressing me out just a little bit. But whatever. Made the announcement at like 8 AM and I keep checking, and like, when are you gonna update anything, please? Oh, that's so annoying. I'm so sorry. Very weird. They usually have it in Canvas anyways. Yeah, exactly. So I'm just like, why can't you post that? Like, I reread the email and like, or like the announcement post, and it's literally, it's literally, he literally said, hey guys, the class is gonna start on the 16th, which I think is the next Wednesday, or whatever the fuck. It's gonna start next Wednesday. I'm gonna post the syllabus closer too. That's dumb as fuck. That's stupid. I think they do, yeah, and if nothing else. Exactly, so I'm just kind of like, what the hell, man? Like, it's stressing me out just a little bit, but what am I gonna do about it? I really hope he posts it, like, at least this weekend so I can, like, I just feel disorganized, you know? Like, I feel like I'm disorganized not having my schedule and not being able to organize all my due dates. And this is my psychology course. Like, this is my one of my psychology courses, so you would think that my professor had it to get his shit together, but, like, whatever. Canvas did it, but Canvas had a major update before the break. Oh, okay. We don't use Canvas, we use, like, E-Class, or whatever. I think ours is like Moodle. Like, ours is ran through Moodle. So, yeah. I have 3 online courses and I have 1 in-person course. I got really lucky this semester. But one of my in-person or online courses is an Anka course, which is and Anka means it's online, and it's online and on campus. Go to Multic. Okay. Secret to okay, let me get out of this cave. I'll go to Multic. Yeah. So I have 3. So one of my courses is Anka, which just basically means our final exam is going to be in person, but everything else is online, which that's fine. Yeah. Okay, I'm at the well. Nice and easy. I'm only taking 1 course and it's online, so I'm looking to do an internship. That's cool. Where are you? Are you the horse? Oh, there you are. That's okay. I thought you were here waiting for me, that's why I was like... But yeah, 3 online courses. You just killed the cockroach. Haken. You squashed the cockroach. Are you the horse? Yeah, you should be ashamed of that. You should be ashamed of killing the cockroach. I saw his guts go everywhere. It was great. Yeah. So, really excited. I'm taking 2 psychology courses and then a course on ancient histories in the modern, and then like how it in the modern era. And then I'm taking HREC course, which is about racism and the law in Canada. So yeah, pretty interesting courses, if I do say so myself. Do I need one of these as well? Oh, okay. The ghosts are back! Guys, the ghosts are back! Me in. Oh my god, we're helping them! We're doing a secret discovery? Okay. We're helping them. I thought that sound was something outside and not for the stream. That's scary. That actually tripped me up so hard. Oh my god. Guys, we're helping the ghosts. Oh, water of the past? Why did my screen just flashbang me? Damn. Oh. Guys, this is making me kind of sad. Before your next closest cave. Okay. I'm just gonna explore this. Are there any people in here, or is it just exploring? Guys, what the hell? The voices of the past echo within this chamber. 884 AP. The men of Ragni do not truly know war. Sure, they fought the fight, but they did not lose the most. It is us, those who provide the food without the protection of the walls or castles, that suffer first. We learned to fight for ourselves and produce for the food for the army. We even built our own water system. It allowed us the time we needed off the fields. But where were the shining army of red and yellow when our supply was attacked? Hiding in the sewers while we perish. There is no winning this war. Guys, what the fuck? This lore, man. This lore gets me. Ugh, the Wynncraft lore is so sad. Okay, lead the way. It's so well thought out. And it's kind of sad that you have to do secret discoveries to, like, understand the lore. And if you don't know about them, then it's like... You don't get the lore, like, extra lore. There's one quest that I really like. It's called Memories of the Past, I believe. And you basically go and you time travel and view at people's old memories. And then you try to view your own, but you can't. Like the whole thing kind of breaks because you don't remember your past. So, yeah. I can't wait. Oh. Oh. Maltic was the first settlement ever made by the arriving villagers. The alliance between villagers and humans would go on to save the province. Villagers arrive and settle in 900 AP. After Portal. That's cool. But yeah. There's a couple of really cool quests. Because, like, your main goal is that... I mean, I'm gonna be so real, I don't pay attention to the lore that much. So I don't know if this question was solved. But basically, like, you come to Ragni for a certain reason. Like, as a soldier. But then you can't remember any memories of your past in Fruma. Like, you remember nothing. Smile. So, like, it's literally like, wow, we can't remember anything, about our past. And so it seems like, for some reason, coming to Wynn, we do. Okay. We know why. Oh. But yeah, it's, for some reason, like, coming to Wynn makes us lose all our memories. Recover the past tells you now? Oh, kind of vaguely? Okay. That's Time Valley, right? 162 AP. Big cutscene? Oh, near Elkern, okay. Oh. I'm so, yeah, Puma comes out like next week or something like that. That's what some people were saying in my chat yesterday. Okay. Just the name of Bakal is enough to make people cower, or make many cower in fear. They say that whenever he appears, he will only leave death in his wake. It was meant to be before the end of 2025, but they delayed. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I'm in the tree. But yeah, the lore is pretty cool, guys. I can't wait till we get to Gavel though, because that's where my favorite city is. Oh my god, the ghost. Oop, I killed them. We're like freeing the ghost, guys. This is so sad. Ugh. This is different. Used to be a skeleton. Oh, okay. He was so fast. In the year 854 AP, a massive horde of undead led by Bakal attacked Ragni. The people of the city sought refuge in the sewer, the only safe place left. No more parkour? Damn. At least that's the parkour to the top of this to get out. Oh, wow. Yeah, they changed a lot. I do have Bob's tier. You just need one. May the women who died here tonight's raid rest in peace. Though we did not know her name, her memory will live on through her son. That's it? Damn. There's more? We're going on an adventure, guys. We're learning lore. Oh, this is near the sewers. The decrypt sewers. Okay. I didn't realize we were so close to Ragni. Big circle of discoveries. Okay. We're going on an adventure to learn the lore, the Wynncraft lore, guys. You have to know the lore. I didn't know any of this lore, so. Yippee! Lore! Yes. Lore. Bring the lore. Time for a lot of shit you can read? Okay. Perfect. Oh, right. I forgot about this. I remember this. This discovery I remember. Ye who seek knowledge, follow in ye footsteps and gain wisdom. Okay, we gotta follow. Are the only ones that there used to be? Yeah, I'm sure there's ones for Gavel now. And let's go library. And I think Corcus ones too. There's some in Gavel now, right? There's a shitloads now. Yeah, makes sense. Burn the walls. A 12-volume story of Wynn's greatest hero can be found here. The origins of this library and others like it still remain unknown. Damn. Oh, there's a lot of things to read. Okay. The Legends of Bob, Chapter 1. 854 years after the portal was first opened, Ragni suffered one of the largest raids ever recorded on the western soil. Although the famous forts of Ragni and Troms were deemed impenetrable, this was unfortunately not the case when seas of monsters brought by the curse came knocking on the front gate. Despite having fought for centuries in the Cursed War, Ragni's army numbers were high, and many a men laid down their lives to protect their families within the walls. However, the sheer numbers pressed against the door broke the hinges, and the large gate fell into the bridge, and the largest horde recorded entered the city. Okay. Many of the residents were slaughtered, maimed, or infected by the onslaught of creatures. Those able to run hid in the sewers, a vast series of tunnels that run out of the city and into the foulest place the humans could create, their prison. Okay. Chapter 2. The idea was to combine two of the most horrible things, the untreated sewage and the dark cells containing Wynn's worst criminals, to add to their suffering. It was a horrid place, but in a time like this, it was the safest place to be, and the women and children sought refuge in its stench. During the fight, a woman who never said her name, nor where she had come from, she certainly wasn't one of those Ragni's own, gave birth to a baby boy on the cold floors of the sewer. The women accompanying her did all they could. The unknown woman did not survive the childbirth. Excuse me. Oh my god. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. Fucking sneezing. The horde lasted 6 days, and the sewer folk did not know if the baby would make it. The conditions were so rotten. Bless you, thank you. Chapter 3. Against all the odds, the children made it. Oh, the child made it. Sorry, I can't fucking read, guys. Suffering no more, but a smudge of dirt across his cheek. To everyone's amazement, he was adopted by Ragni's poorest resident, a single mother named Momo. He worked in a local bakery, carrying bread and cake into the palace, taking whatever he could get away with. Despite his mother being poor, she was nonetheless intelligent and taught the child, who she named Robert, everything she knew, taught him to read, write, and to a degree to fight. Robert was never a popular lad, always treated differently. His skin was a shade of gray, unnatural to those of Ragni, who have always been fair-skinned. As such, he didn't have many friends. It wasn't held particularly well amongst the older citizens either. We love a little bit of racism. When he was 12 years old, a horde found its way into the city once more, like it did just over a decade before. Jesus Christ, my voice. Chapter 4. Although far smaller than its predecessor, the horde was nonetheless a threat, as Ragni's army was so wounded from the last encounter. The beacons were not lit from the scouts and caught the entire city by surprise. Not Robert, though. He always keeps a knife he stole from the butchers in his belt to protect the one he loves. Being so poor, Momo's shack was on the outskirts of Ragni and was one of the first to get hit. Robert ran for the house, finding it empty, but hearing a gasping from below. Entering the cellar, he found his mother laying bleeding beside a recently stabbed creature. He went to her aid, knowing it would be in vain. What the fuck? She simply nodded at him. They had made an agreement when Robert was 8 years old that if she ever became infected, she wanted him to end her life, rather than endure the gruesome prolonged infection that had no cure. Guys, this is... Oh, chapter 5. Momo placed Robert's hand in a well, fuck, oh my god, I can't read. Momo placed in Robert's hand a piece of parchment with a crude blood-stained drawing of 4 areas with a strange number under it he hadn't heard of. In the fires of the fight, Robert fled from the city, wielding not his butcher's knife, but a pair of pitch-black knives, encrusted with symbols that glowed a purple color, a cloak, and a pouch holding what little food was left in the house. He headed east, to the sandy area indicated by his mother's drawing, the one with the knife symbol and the number 1. When Robert reached it, he found one man who did nothing but held out his hand, and Robert placed the only thing of value to him, the dark daggers in his hand. The man began to tell Robert of what he must now do to aid in the war. He must travel to the 4 masters of Wynn province to learn their magic and skill if he is to lend his hand in the cursed war. Only once he had mastered one skill would he be given the key that the next master would accept. Hi Kit, how you doing? Chapter 6. After 5 years of training to become an assassin, Robert was now 17 years old and incredibly powerful. The master Chuck, who had taught him, told him his time was now up with him and he would have to progress to learn archer. Chuck took Robert's daggers, to which the handles began to glow bright, and molded together to form the large sheen bow, to which he strung a thick strand of his own hair. Sick LMAO. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Please rest up, Kit. Chuck handed it back to him and said even the most experienced soldier must start from scratch when learning a new mastery. And it was true. Robert was not equipped to deal with any creature that faced him. He never even fired a bow. Robert began his journey further south, past the blizzards, into a pocket of land he never seen on any map. The bow symbol with the number 2 accompanying it. It was home to the only one building, a large mansion, to which a man stood with his hands outstretched as Robert approached. Just like 5 years previous, Robert handed him the bow, to which he said, "I am male, master of archery. Let us begin. Just as you progress, as does the war." To which Robert spent a further 5 years mastering the art of crafting and firing arrows in any situation and learning the magic surrounding the bow. This make Kaken, I hope you know, this is like, I know Bob's lore because later we're gonna, like, this is like later down the line, like we're talking about like real far later. There's a quest where we meet Bob and have to fight him, and this is making so much sense. Everything is clicking in my head right now. Chapter 7. In this time, Robert also learned learned about the areas he trained in. Male was incredibly spiritual. The mansion in which he lived in was also house to many spirits which found Male to heal them. Robert learned about the other side and how many of the fallen soldiers were turned cursed to fight on the other side, to which Robert secretly hoped he was able to communicate with his deceased mother. You want to do like all the Wynn Plains secret discoveries or just have me go in the order? Yeah, we could do that. That's fine. However, Robert never expressed these desires, and Male told him that the time had come to learn some magic that involved no physical weapon that you could hit people with. Oh wait, there was 2 options. Hang on. We can do all the secret discoveries. Sorry, I didn't read that properly. Yeah, let's do. Do we want to do all the secret discoveries and then we can go back and do quests, guys? Or, I don't know, what do we want? Robert handed over his bow, to which a familiar glow transformed it into a pure black rod, with the same purple markings around them. Robert looked at the old frayed map to see the next area with a single line in it, and the number 3, except this time he knew what that area was. I can't read. It was the forest he passed through when he was 12 years old to get to the desert to begin his training. He barely made it. For the first time since he began his training, Robert was filled with fear. Oh my god, we have so many more to read. Chapter 8. Discovery sounds silly. Okay, we can do discoveries then. The forest was full of spiders and poison, and he, I've never actually read these, damn. Neither have I. And the thought of the poison always reminded him, of the time he, well, more lore? Okay. Never mind that. Robert set off to the forest wielding a stick, that was about as much use as a hollowed out pumpkin. He couldn't for the life of him make it work. Regardless, when he reached the forest, he entered a mystical village suspended in the trees, lit by hanging lamps, to which familiar sights of a man with his hand outstretched grasped the wand Robert laid in his hand. Does this sound familiar, guys? Where is this? It sounds like a forest we know and love. A village in the forest we know and love. You're halfway through your journey. Do not let frustrations warp you. Let us begin the hardest of all arts, where the first words, the magical master had ever said to him. And it was certainly true. Wand lore had not come so easily to him, as knavery or archery had. Okay, sounds good, Kagan. I read that as etho. I'm gonna be so for real. I did too. However, the arts of magic eventually flowed through him over the coming 5 years, to which point Robert was now 27 years old and beginning to wonder if he would ever remain young enough to fight in the war. It's my boo, yes. Eth told Robert it was time to move on and transformed his wand into its final form, a giant black spear. Even his mature eyes gleamed at the sight of it. The spear was the weapon of Troms, the greatest fort man had ever created. Oh, okay. Number 9. I think this is 9, right? Yes. The map indicated that he must travel to Troms. I can't read Roman numerals, guys. I can read up to like 5. No. I can. Anyways, I'm not gonna get into it. Where the last spear symbol and the number 4 were written. Upon arrival, Robert was surprised the city had been hit hard. He'd never heard of charms. Fuck, oh my god. He'd never heard of Troms so much as receiving a scratch from the creatures. It was so well guarded. But then again, Robert had been absent from civilization for 15 years. In the fires, a man stood with his hand outstretched, completely ignoring the pleas of the people around him, begging for help, to which Robert placed his spear. The man said, "This is the final leg of your journey. Let the plights of this town..." Hang on. The plights of this town that you see here today force you onward with your training and help protect this land when you are done. My name is Fear. Let us end your training. Robert spent the next 5 years learning the skills surrounding the spear in the great city of Troms, rebuilding and defending it when necessary in his spare time. It was the first time he was with people, and by people, I mean people that aren't strict masters of their arts, that seemed to solely exist to teach Robert the ways of the soldier. Oh, we have 3 more. Chapter 10. Robert learned to love the people he was around, and people called him Bob, rather than Robert. A girl told him, "I don't know, I just think you sound better when you're called Bob." Robert liked it, and when he met new people, he introduced himself as thus. Fear's training went along after 5 years long. Oh my god. Fear's training after 5 years long had finally come to an end, to which he said this: "You are now the strongest soldier this province has ever seen. Use your power wisely, and you shall end this war." Then, to his surprise, all the masters materialized in a line beside Fear, and smiled, Mael even nodding slowly at him, to which a voice behind him said, "Why are you crying, Bob? There's no one there." The 4 masters vanished, and Bob knew what he must do now. Now do. Return to Ragni to save what little is left of it. My voice is shot, guys. Chapter 11. Bob then spent the oh my god, and it changed to Legends of Bob. It's not Legends of Robert now, it's Legends of Bob. Fuck. Bob then spent the remainder of his life serving as Wynn's private demigod, destroying all creatures that ever came near a settlement under his protection. He did not pass on his skills, in fear they would not be used for the greater good, which troubled him, for if he were to pass, who would replace him? Certainly not his 3 companions, the animals which he loved dearly. Perhaps he would brew them a potion, prolonging their life. They were good animals after all. Hi, Mikey! Welcome back. We're reading Bob lore now. Bob's story quickly became a huge beacon of hope for many fighting the war. No one could defeat Bob and his dark weapons. Yeah, I know. There's a quest where we have to fight Bob, guys. Yeah. However, this is where the story becomes myth, I'm afraid. After over a century of fighting, Bob vanished in the year 984 AP. Last one. Chapter 12. It was rumored he heard of a beast corrupting the province, promoting the war, and increasing the strength of the monsters. I imagine Bob probably sought to destroy him, but in his old age, perhaps he wasn't up to the mark. It was then, though, just 1 year after his disappearance, Bob's tomb appeared in the snow, marking the place where he was buried. By whom? No one knows. Perhaps it was the killer, or maybe it was his master's magic. It still lies there today, holding his body. It is worth a visit. Many have told of great adventures and magic surrounds the place. One thing is for sure, Bob truly was the master of the Wynn arts, and will forever go down in our history as the mightiest soldier. Perhaps one day, someone will follow in his footsteps. And you want to know what's funny, guys? Guess what? We get to choose all 4 classes. You can master all 4 classes that he did. So, the person is you. Or the player. Which is so... Oh! Guys, I'm gonna start sobbing. This fucking lore. 5 now, yeah. But the Bob's lore is not updated for that, right? So, because the quest would have to be updated as well. I don't know if you guys want me to spoil that quest. So... Or we just get... Because it's a later quest. I can't remember what level you are, but it's like a late game quest. So I don't know if you guys want me to spoil it or we just get to it when we get to it, and we just have to keep Bob's lore in mind. Keep everything we read in mind, guys. For later. Let me give us speed. Let's go. Bob. Yes. I already lost it all. Well, I don't know what to tell you, Kit. Maybe before we do the quest, we can come revisit this and do it again. Hey, the Fox Girl, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the EXE fam. How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We're just playing some Wynncraft right now. We're doing a bunch of the the discoveries. Bob. Yes. We're doing the discoveries. We just finished Bob's one. Didn't you start the save yesterday? How are you already further than me? I did, yeah. I'm only level 22, so... And we played for 4 hours yesterday. And then we played... How long have we been streaming? 2 hours? So, oh my god, I can't do parkour, guys. But yeah. I don't know. I didn't work on this off stream either, guys. Oh! Oh. Okay, we're in a cutscene. There's a pig! There's a pig. Hello. Oh. Oh, he's being corrupted. Oh. 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 Rest in peace to that pig. Secret discovery. The pigmen are a mysterious creature, neither pig nor man, neither corrupt nor whole. So the corruption turned regular pigs into zombie pigments. That makes sense. I'm gonna need to get more water, guys. My poor throat. Reading all of Bob's lore. I'm not used to talking that much, guys. I only ever talk this much at conventions, and even after that, my voice is shot. Hydrate? Okay. A little Easter egg there in that area discovery. Ooh, okay. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I'm not used to talking this much, outside of conventions. So then when conventions happen, is Martin? What? That's funny. Oh, where am I? Littlewood. Oh my god. After my vampire video with you, my throat was dead. Yeah. Is the territory name? Oh. Oh, it is! Okay. I see. Warm drinks and water do absolute wonders for long waiting times. I know. Yeah. No, but I'm used to, because at conventions, so I don't really talk that much. Like, on a day-to-day basis, I do not yap that much. Like, I really just don't talk, enough. So then conventions happen, and I go to 3-day conventions where I'm with my friends. And when I'm out with my friends, I love to talk, right? So I'll talk so fucking much to the point where, like, my throat is just shot at the end of the day, and I lose my voice. I always do honey lemon tea before cons. Yeah, that's smart. That's kind of smart. I get yelled at cons, guys. Yeah, you do. Because you do stupid shit, kid. You do dumb shit. Want to go to TwitchCon EU this year, but I have no one to go with. I wish I could afford to go to either TwitchCon, either EU or, either EU or NA or like in America, but it's just too, it's like, both would be too expensive because I have to get a hotel, I have to get flights, like it would just like, it's an expense that I unfortunately cannot afford at the moment, so I really hope to go one day because I would like to meet like a lot of my friends, but one day we will do it. I'm a 5-year-old at heart. Okay. Guys, if you want, after this, we will watch, because Kit does, hotels aren't as expensive in Europe. I mean, okay, they're not, like, when I say expensive, I mean, like, it's still gonna be expensive. Like, you would think of it, adding everything up, it's a flight, so flights are gonna be over $1,000, because it's to Europe, at least. Not working. Uh-oh. It's flights, okay, hotels, right? That's still gonna be a couple $100s for a couple nights. Food, you know, travel expenses, the con tickets itself. Yes. Like, it's just like, it's gonna be a couple, like, I'm gonna have to save, like, at least, like, $2,000 minimum. Oh, there we go. I need to actually go to a con at some point. Yeah. I want to go to TwitchCon one time. But I just go to my local cons. With, like, cosplay conventions with friends. But before stream ends, if you guys want. So, Kit, I've never been to TwitchCon, it seems. Yeah, I've never been either, but I think it would be fun too. Oh. Huh. Why is it not in English? Okay, the people who built these mysterious structures had unusual control over time magic. Very few alive understand it or know about the people who lived here. It's Wynnick? Okay. For they were neither human nor villager, a species that fled the plains thousands of years ago. Okay, let me pause for a second, because if I start running again, I'm gonna lose my mind. So I go to conventions with my friends. Kit films and vlogs conventions, and Comic-Con, so in March, he was vlogging and I'm in it a little bit. So if we want, we can watch we can watch, like, because I know, Kit, you do like your getting ready stuff. We'll skip that stuff and we'll just like watch like the actual like convention part of it. But yeah, if you guys are interested in that, there's some funny moments in there. Anyways, let's keep going. But yeah, I just go to like local conventions near me. The furthest convention I went to was like a 2-hour drive from me. And yeah. So. Oh, I'm so severely underleveled for this area. I haven't really gone to cons as a visitor, but I work a lot of them though. Oh, that's still fun though. That's still a lot of fun. I usually go as a visitor. I'm doing a panel with my girlfriend though. in March. I'm performing at a con in September, hello, in February. Me and my friends are performing, and then in March, me and my girlfriend, well, it's, what the fuck just happened to me? My girlfriend runs a Smasher Pass panel. She runs a Smasher Pass panel, and this year she's letting me help her. She's like, if you want, you could push the buttons and be tech support. And I'm like, okay. Can do. What are we doing? So, I'm excited for that. That's amazing, I know. It's so funny. I love the Smasher Pass panel. The Smasher Pass panel is fun. Needed an item? Okay. 464 AP.
No!
I still wanna be bubble guys. Do it. That's a different panel though. Kid. My girlfriend's also hosting.
Like them off this time. Those were the last. Oh, we better get started repairing all this.
An amazing digital circus panel. Where it's gonna be, if anyone knows like those like in-person panels from like 2016 era, where like people would dress up as the characters and then like host a panel, and you could like, and then the like audience could ask like in-person questions and shit like that, and they would have to respond in person. So my girlfriend's doing that with the Amazing Digital Circus. I'm not in that one, just because I don't have a cosplay for it, and I won't be able to get one in time, but a lot of my friends are, and I'm excited. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be in the audience. The corrupt entity known as Bakal has appeared countless times. Get out of my face. I'm trying to read here. Countless times since the portal was opened, disseminating everything in its path. I can't read, guys. Alright, on to the next one. It's a beautiful day for a ball game. Hey, Bubble. I haven't watched the recent episode, guys. I'm slacking. I need to watch the most recent episode. I haven't watched it yet. So no spoilers, please. Pour moi. Oh, the ghosts are back. Oh, I love them. They're so cute. Yeah. I love Bubble. Bubble is my favorite character, though. Ha, L. Doing Bubble in person. I do it. No, nah. What else is there? There's, you should die. You should throw a fucking beach party. There's one that I don't really want to say on stream. Made with all the love I'm legally allowed to give. I am a Bubble soundboard, guys. I'll be hanging with my friends, and I'll just, they trigger it, and I just go off. Water. You got this. I brought it back by doing the bleh. Yeah. Ooh, key. Oh, sorry, I picked it up. I have too many stems to keep track of. Yeah. Bleh. I have a lot of. Good morning. That's Pie Pie. This cavern is evidence that corruption is like a weed. Oh my god. The roots spread throughout the province. Okay. I did it so many times. Yeah. I have a couple vocal stems. I have the, it's Scott! Let's get him! I can usually do it with a more, like, thing in my voice, but my voice is kind of shot right now. The spike seems to be the source of this evil. If only it could be broken. Oh. I can't see anything. We're stuck inside of Kaken. I broke it. Oh, it's broken. Yay. Yippee. But yeah. I am in autism. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a box. Hang on. It's okay. No, I'm still stuck in a box. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, oh, I'm back in Ragni. God, okay. TB to Deathless? Okay. Okay. Yeah. I have a lot of vocal stems. I can't think of any of them off the top of my head, but they're there. They're in there. Game buggy, yeah. To be expected. Actually, let me, while we're here, let me identify some shit and, like, clean up my inventory. Oopsies. Sass, thank you so much for checking in. How are you doing? How are you doing, Sass? Where's that bow that I identified? Okay, let's sell this stuff. Welcome in. Because I have so many emeralds now, I'm rolling in it. I'm actually not, but got a little bit cold, but otherwise good. That's good, at least. Throw on a little comfy cozy blanket. I just have a sweater on right now. Okay. I see you. Yeah, I'm wearing my Hawkeye sweater. Why are you flying? Why are you in the air? What is this witchcraft? Oh, and he's gone. Oh, there he is. Oh, there they are. A blanket and my tiny space heater on my besties right now. Fuck yeah. I was on a horse. Oh, I did not see the horse. You were just floating. I don't have a space heater, but I'm good with my sweater. I traded it for my blanket so I can have more arm movement. Wow, the Eep is hitting me though, guys. I'm gonna be so for real right now. Deathless on the way back to Nivela for a loop. Okay. Put that one. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever, you lead the way. Lead the way, Kaken. For those who are just joining in, we are just doing secret discoveries. So we're learning about lore. We're learning about Wynncraft lore. And also getting XP at the same time. And then we'll continue doing quests and stuff like that. Lore! Everybody cheered. We love lore. I love learning about Wynncraft lore. Wynncraft lore is so peak, guys. It's like... oops. I overshot that. Here. Yay, lore! Oh. It's so cool what the lore writers, like, did for Wynn. It's such an interesting game. Boulder Breaker. Attacks from the portal were often so brutal, it forced people underground. Sometimes they never made it back out. Uh-oh. I can't see anything. Oh, there we go. I'm stuck in the walls. Yeah. No, Wynncraft lore is, like, really, really interesting, guys. Like, that's why I kind of wanted to restart the playthrough. 10 out of 10 game. Oh yeah, that's why I was like, I'm so baffled that people don't know Wynncraft, because I'm like, what do you mean? It's like on the same level as like Mineplex and Hypixel to me. Because that's when I was playing it. Like I was playing Wynncraft like while I was also playing like Minecraft like mini games on like on the Hypixel and the Hive and all that jazz. So like when people were like, oh, I don't know what Wynncraft is, I'm like, huh? How do you know what Wynncraft? How do you not know what Wynncraft is? Like, you're missing out on peak. But started Wynn the other day. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad you're into it. I'm glad people are getting into it now. Like, I've had a couple of people like on stream being like, yeah, like, oh my god, you playing Wynncraft is either bringing me back into it or like wanting me to start playing it. And I'm like, yes. But I've never actually really paid attention to the lore. Like, I know some of the lore. Like, I know like a couple of quests here and there, but I'm not too like well versed in it. So like if you told me like, hey, what's the thing of Wynncraft? Fuck if I know. I could tell you some of the silly lore that happens, but I don't know like everything. Oh, we never come back here. No. Okay. At this point, I may as well start it. Yeah, like feel free. There's so many different, like, I'm playing the archer class, but there's 5 classes to choose from. There is the archer, the warrior, the mage. Oh my god, there's so many mobs in here. Archer, warrior, mage, shaman, and assassin. And so it's like there's something for everybody. Did you die? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. I died. Something's chasing me, guys, and I don't like it. Do I just exit? Do I exit? Do I just leave? Oh, I need to slay mobs. Okay, wait. Let's see if I can. Oh, okay, wait. I can just sit up here. I can just sit up here and kill them. This is why I love being an archer. Just imagine if I was like an assassin or something that had to be down there. That would be brutal. Oh. I'll wait for you. Hopefully you don't die again. This is like slightly above our level. But yeah, no, that's why I really like Wynncraft bow. Wynncraft bow? Oh my god, guys. I love Wynncraft lore. It's level 20. That's level 22. Nah. That's fucked. The leveling sometimes is are you okay? I was gonna say, I feel like I'm lagging a little bit. But I have to remember that. That's fine. Take your time. This is interesting. We'll just watch. It's crazy too, because it's like, how the fuck were you supposed to figure this out, you know? Like, how are you supposed to know what to do? It's kind of crazy. The wiki? Yeah. But how did the wiki figure it out? That's my question. But it's just crazy how, like, you wouldn't know you're gonna follow this minecart. Okay. Really? That's cool. That's actually really cool. Try to pick everything in these games apart. That doesn't surprise me. That is true. But I'm just like, damn, how are you supposed to figure it out? I'm on fire. Oh my god. god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Don't die. It's like caught Easter eggs leveled. Yeah, right? Blow up, blow up, blow up. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. We have to do that all over again? Where the fuck am I? Oh my god, I'm in Turnavies. Oh my god, I'm in Turnavies. Okay. My bad. My bad, gang. I'll come back. I know where I'm going. Whoopsies. Those mobs, man. I was basically just running around the snowy areas for fucking hours trying to find anything literally that's so stupid. Oh my god. I love Nasak though. We'll get there soon. I think it's like you're like level 40 or something to do Nasak. Okay, I'm back. That's annoying. Okay. That's crazy. That's actually really cool though. We get to do it ourselves now, guys. My armor is shit. That's why. Level 13, level 9, level 10 armor. Well. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Guys, this is fucked up. How am I supposed to make it? I can't even fucking get in here. There's too many of them. I just need to chug health potions. It's you. You're the problem. Blow up faster! Oh, I need to push the button. Okay, 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 okay. We're good. We're good now. Secret discovery. The mysteries uncovered from the excavation were quickly abandoned as an ancient dark forest, one far more dangerous than anything this province has encountered, was found to be lurking beyond Wynn's southern border. Ooh. We're in the mountains, guys. I need to start just chucking potions. I have really shitty potions, though. I can smell the dern. Oh my god. Here we go down this way. Do we jump in the hole? We're like on the edge of SE. Oh, Silent Eclipse, yeah. Yeah, this is silent. This is the Silent Eclipse. I remember that expanse, the Silent Eclipse expanse. Yeah. Oh, the Silent Expanse, yeah. Sorry, I'm just like making up words now. I'm so tired. I think a nap is due from you later. I'm so for real. Or I just go to bed early tonight. I have class tomorrow, so I have to go to campus, but we'll see, we'll see. I'm following. Okay, thanks guys. Thanks for that. Try to use my fucking spell and it's like, no, actually. No spell for you. No spells. I think Archer launches you the furthest, does it? Out of all the escape spells or like the movement spells? Shaman is finicky. Yeah, but even with like the mage and the assassin and the warrior, like I think like archers throw you the furthest. I don't know. I need a potion merchant. Hang on. Archer and shaman are very like, oh, okay. Where are the drugs? Timing and angles. Ah, okay. I want to get better armor. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. You're so excited. You keep jumping on my screen. Oh, we're in a house. Yes. The old way to make... This is bringing back... So sorry. Building beds like that has brought back so many fucking memories of when I used to, like, play on this creative server, and we would build, like, huge, huge, like, maps. And that's how we would build beds instead of placing regular beds down. That brought back memories. Wow. That's, like, 2016 uni. 2015, 2016 uni. I'm so sad that that server's not the same anymore. Activating this device must have affected something on the surface. Basement dweller. Well, what's it? Oh, geez. I should lay off the old Nemract whiskey. I'm starting to see things. What?
You're real? What are you doing in my house then?
Damn. Sorry, guy. Didn't mean to be in your house. But yeah, there was this creative server called eDog878, and I used to play on it religiously. Like, that was my creative server where I would build these huge... That's where, like, I started, like, building and shit like that. And then, unfortunately, the management changed, owners changed, and, it's just not the same anymore. Like, I used to have, like hundreds of players, like, daily, and now it barely has, like, 10. The modern city of Deathless was built with the help of villagers after their arrival in Wynn, but these ruins might hold the secrets of what lied before. The way his head turned to you, with some serious Elder Scroll NPC energy. Damn. Where's the exit? Wait, this way? This is crazy, though. This is crazy fucking lore, man. Give me a second, Kaken. Let me fix something real quick on my wind tills. What is that called? It's the... There. Sorry. It was crowding my screen and I couldn't see anything. It was hard to read the text like that. But yeah. I miss that server so much. Sometimes I go on there and I use it as a creative server to build because it also has world edit. Back in October, I actually built so Unilore, streamed from 2020 to 2023, quit content creation in 2023 due to personal reasons, and then then I came back. So in October I was like, okay, I want to start streaming again and I want to get back into this stuff. Streamed like 3 things. 347 AP. Hang on, put a pin in that.
Has everyone gotten to safety?
There was no time to evacuate, so I told them to go inside and block their doors. I just hope they all listened.
But is it enough? I don't know if the 3 of us are gonna be enough to protect the town from.
Get ready, men! He's coming!
Who's he? Oh, Bakal.
An army is only an army if it is coordinated. I seem to have overestimated the humans. I think take care of this. Go.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Leave no survivors.
Oh, they dead. They dead as fuck, guys.
It's a dead end. What do we do?
Oh.
Come on, open up! Let me in!
Rest in peace.
Let me in! I don't want to die!
Oh, well.
I sense no traces of life.
Why is Bach all kind of...
Nothing.
I fear we have another hear me out, guys.
That every city will suffer the same fate.
We got the witch and Bakal. A once great city of Achios was reduced to rubble in 347 AP. In one of the largest attacks by Bakal ever documented, there was only one survivor. Wow. Anyways, continuing with the Uni lore. Streamed, I was like, okay, I really want to get into building, so I was like, I might as well just stream it for fun. Had 2 streams in October, where I streamed, I built a mega library, like a very huge library, and I did the interior as well for that. Shocker. And I'm really proud of that interior. That was like to kind of get me back into building, but also like push my limits a little bit. So did that, and then I didn't stream again until the Vampires fan event. I streamed that, and then I didn't stream again until January, when I was off from holidays. So, yeah. I don't know where I was going with that, but... Lore. Uni lore. Oh, is the... Okay, oh, we can finally do this now? Guys, we can do this now. Temple. Time for the big one. We did it, guys. The ancient monument only opens to those it deems worthy. Inside is contained secrets of the Wynn's plains that few eyes have ever seen. Oh my god. There's so many ghosts in here. Go up. Is there anything else in here, or is that... Oh. I didn't see this. Hello, sir. Be a massive cutscene? Okay. Yep. Oh my god. Wow. Oh. Alright guys, we finally finished that one. Nivla Forest. The building's changed. 886 AP.
I can't run anymore. Get back to Rekni and close the gates. We might be able to hold him there.
You saw how that beast slaughtered our entire regiment. We're done for.
No. He's here.
Why is he kind of...
No! Get away! Stop! Not so much!
Damn.
Is left defenseless. This land will be purified. Just
Ragni?
like the rest.
Oh. Guys, this is crazy.
I will never let this city fall again.
Oh, Bob! That's our goat! That's the guy we read 12 fucking things about. 12 chapters about.
Again, peons.
Renati, Lemore!
Your power. I wasn't prepared for this.
Oh no, you're not getting away.
Oh, I love you, Bob. That's a mage one. That's a mage ability. And here he comes with his warrior. I believe that's his warrior, or is that an archer? I can't tell. Oh, that's a bow. Archer. I think that's warrior. Or then maybe that was the assassin. I don't know. I've never played those two classes, so I couldn't tell you.
I spent my entire life preparing for this. I will never let this province fall. I've learned from the Twain's mistakes. I refuse to fall as easily as they
Bob.
did.
2 archers ones. We'll do, there's a quest for the Twains as well. We go to their mansion. That's in Nasak. I remember that quest too. Oh. By 886 AP, years of the attacks left Ragni on its knees. Bakhal, leader of the corrupt, led one final attack on the fort to finish it. However, a hero fresh from his training around the province returned. Bob stood against Bakhal for the first time and demonstrated magic unseen by human eyes. Since then, Bakhal has not been able to enter a city that fell under Bob's protection. Bob stands as the only being in history who could contend with the terrifying leader of the corrupt. Bob has been missing since 984 AP. Oh, is that it? Oh yeah, that is. We did all of them. This is what the tower used to look like. Oh, it was just the basement? And what is this? Is there any? Oh, I can't join you. I'll go in after. This is so interesting. Oh, it just takes us out. Okay. Now you can translate Wynnick. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it gives you all the characters. Okay. That's fucking cool. Okay. Let's continue on then, I guess. What level are we? 24? Okay, we can do Pit of the Dead. Or do we want to maybe... Yeah, let's go do some more quests. That's all for now? Okay. So I guess Gavel is... When we get to Gavel, we'll have to do it again. Or there's more for us to do, I mean. No? Oh, I guess there's some on the islands then. Right, I remember you saying that. No? Oh, desert. Oh, Almouge, okay. I'm surprised that's not a part of the discoveries of Wynn, though, because that's all part of Wynncraft. Like, Wynn, right? The province of Wynn? Oh, what the fuck was that? Got sniped again. Wynn Plains. Oh, okay, I see. I see. I can't read. He's summoning shit. Get out of my way. I need to get better armor. My armor's kind of dookie. Thanks for pushing me where I needed to go. Are you fucking kidding me? And I'm in Breminglar? Why the fuck am I here? Why did it put me in Nemract? Whatever. Closest. This can't be the closest town. Breminglar can't be the closest town. Whatever. 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 That was stupid as fuck. We'll go back. Get these damn trees, man. The one thing probably is just barely. Probably. You and your stupid fucking horns. Oh my god, it's the seagulls all over again, guys. Whatever, whatever. I'm back. I'm gonna use the motherfucking horse when I need to catch up. Hasn't started that quest yet. Oh my god, why am I taking damage? Gonna head out and do some auditions. Have a good rest of your thing. Thank you so much. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And have fun with your auditions. Thank you so much for joining stream. I really appreciate it. Are you... Brother. I can do this parkour. The bolt slinger? Oh, okay. Which one's that? Is that better? Is that the better? I don't know. I just kind of pick things. How do I, I need, I guess I need the thingies, the crystals to change it, right? I assume I do anyways. Yeah, okay. We'll do that when we get back to the bank. Or to Nemract, I mean. Woo! Go back to Nemract. My guild is Fruma baiting? Damn.
Very impressive. Here is your reward. I found it a while ago while walking around Nemract. It probably fell off of a skeleton.
Thanks for that. Ooh. Actually, yeah, thanks for that. I needed that. Okay, let's go. Let's go do some little bit of shopping and whatnot. Potions. Identify this. Legs. You can do the boots as well, I guess. 80. No. 120 though. That's good. Put these on. Sell. Sell this. Perfect. Bank it up. I don't need the Ragni scroll. Let's put that in there. I don't really need my horse, but I'll keep it on me anyways. What did I want to do? Right. I remember now. I need you. How do I do this? Oh, I need 3 of them. Talk the guy outside the Nimrak Bank. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Oh fuck. Wait. Double shots or power shots? You said Bolt Slinger, right? Arrow Storm. Oh, but I love Arrow Shield. Oh wait, I can get it anyways. Windy Feet. Okay. That's it. Okay.
Hey, excuse me. I'm in need of... Yeah, just walk right by me. Maybe I should have gone to Detless for help. These people here have enough problems. Don't suppose you'd be willing to help, huh? Bet you're busy. Wait, you've got time to spare? Oh, criminy! Only took a week of asking. Good to meet ya.
I love his voice actor.
All right.
That's kind of cool.
Tycho, and I got asked to find a cable soldier for... Well, let me explain. So, I'm from a place called Tempo Town by Time Valley. It's a recent establishment. I'm buddies with the mayor. He set up Tempo Town as kind of a homeless shelter for people whose homes got ruined by corrupted attacks, since Time Valley doesn't seem corrupted. Some old guy with jaundice or something swings by.
Jaundice?
Kind of keeper says to set up a ridge overlooking a lake, so we did.
Guys, do I have to tell you the Jaundice family lore? Tempo Town? I love Tempo Town.
Time monster starts showing up in the middle of the night and tries to
I have
bust down our
Jaundice family
doors.
lore.
We were told that ridge was safe, but that was clearly a lie. So, that's why I'm here. Knowing that Tempo Town is tough enough to kill that thing, so I ran over here to ask for some backup. Glad I ran into ya. Let me write down some coordinates for you on your book. I'm gonna stick around to see if anyone else feels like helping.
Alright, let's head to Tempo Town. I'll wait for you, Kagan. Ready? Oh, now we do whatever? Okay. What's whatever? If it had a balloon, that is so real. I don't do the... Okay. Oh wait, yeah, there's more quests over here. Okay. Do the Dark Descent. I don't do the housing stuff, but I would pick Sinfraz. That's my favorite. Sinfraz is my favorite. My favorite town. It's my favorite area. Or Corcus. I really like Corcus. Corcus is pretty cool too.
Hello there, chap. I must say, I didn't expect to see a part of the old Ragni regiment over here. I am General Graken, leader of the Nimrak militia. Charmed to meet you.
I'm just basic and I like Detless. That's fair. Hello, General Graken.
You've seen all the bloody zombies
Detless is peak
trapping
though.
about everywhere, yes? They're
Like,
all
to be
seeming
fair,
come
you know,
from this
classic
massive
choice.
skull.
Can't go wrong with that.
I'm putting together a crack team for an expedition
A
inside,
crack team?
but we haven't got any
A what now?
bleeding idea what's
Oh?
down there. If you're up for it, chap, we could absolutely do with some recon round the old town. Look for clues
Yes, you're right,
that way.
Kagan.
I took a gander earlier, and one of the old houses caught my eye. It had a bloomin' great skull right over the door. I didn't have time to look in proper, but I'd start the investigation there, chap. It's just south of here. The house still had solid wood boarding in it, despite the age, so look lively, chum.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Oh.
Got it. I knew I was forgetting something. Steady there, chum. I'm on my way.
Thanks, guy.
Drat! Too late. Yes, I forgot to mention the floor was in poor condition. Up here, you took quite the tumble.
Oh.
Are you all right? Well, there's some good news, I suppose. Still, though, seems I sent you a ticket to a bit of a sticky wicket. Do you see a way out anywhere down there? There's a tunnel! Aha! Spiffing! I suggest you take it immediately. I'll have to return to my post now. Post haste. Good luck,
That's
chum.
funny.
Now, back you cads! Back, I say!
Back you cads, back I say is crazy. Oh.
Come further, little human. Step into the shadow.
Oh, that sounds like a League character. Fuck. Guys, that voice sounded like a League of Legends character. I can't pin my finger on to who, but...
Welcome.
Shit, who does that sound like? It's like one of the... It's like Aatrox, maybe? Or someone like Kane? Oh, there's a League character that sounds like that. Jump scare. I was like, I'm back playing League of Legends. I think it might be Aatrox. It's like one of the Darkin or something like that. Like one of the more creepy characters.
Scout, report your findings immediately. How many corruptors are coming?
He looks like a Cyclops.
There are too many. Thousands.
What did they do to my guy?
Thousands? This is far worse than I expected.
Fortune is a Cyclops
Men,
because there's two of us.
prepare
Yeah, that's
for-
what I figured.
No point. We're doomed.
Wait, what's going on? What's happening to you?
Rest in peace, Cyclops. Ugh. That's gonna piss me off. I want to know what League of Legends character that sounded like. I think it's I think it's Aatrox or Kane. Kane has more of like a little like funny lit to his voice though. So, doing this quest with two people is, some quests are very annoying because it double, like when there's so many like of the cutscenes, it doubles up. And it's like, yeah. Oh, I'll wait here. Okay. Oh, I thought you were nodding your head and punching the ground.
Stop this! Whoever you are, leave me and my family in peace!
That's okay. I thought you were like, yeah, wait here then, and so we don't go to cutscenes together.
I thought they... Oh, God, no.
You and your family will make fine additions to my legion.
No, please! I don't want to hurt anyone!
How naive. Fear not. You will rise again, and then you will serve my purpose.
These having voice actings now is so much better because I usually just like, I would just like shift click and spam and like not like read the lore. So having the voice acting is so much better because I'll just sit and listen and I'll actually learn the lore. Hello.
Do you see now how easily this place fell? How quickly I became its master?
It also helps me from having to speak as much.
Only to rise again as my soldiers in infinite amounts. You prepare to obey your service, and yet you think to enter my own domain, to challenge me.
Hey, buddy.
And I will be free to string your body up like a puppet and make you dance for me. So enter the mouth of my skull, soldier. Make your way below the ground. I look forward to our next meeting.
And now we have access to the dungeons. Or this dungeon, at least. Looks like the only way to go is into the skull. Well, I know, like, I mean, this quest gives us access to this dungeon. Oh, really? That's stupid. I liked having to do the quests. That's stupid. I liked having to do the quests to have access to the dungeons. I think it makes so much sense. Whee! That's freaky. For the players that don't like to do quests and just like to grind out. I mean, fair enough, but also like...
Return to your world now. If you still want to challenge me, I'll be waiting.
Hey, come over here. Quit milling about with the zombies, chap. Oi. Hello? Chum! Why are you wandering round, all bog-eyed? Come back to me now. Come on, Pip-Pip. Let's see a bit more color in your eyes. Ah, there we are. Back now, chap. Capital! You had me quite worried for a spot there. Do bubble about just what went on down there, hmm? You were stumbling about like a senile biddy, eyes blank as cream, and you kept muttering something about a Charon. I'm supposing he was the one who took you for a spin there. Well, you certainly haven't carked it, so I might call this operation a success. Your discoveries fit in jolly well with what we already know, and I'm convinced to stop all these bleeding zombies, we're going to have to go down under. Preliminary expeditions have brought back some real nasty bits, brains and such, but also some fancy-as-you-like jewelry. Take some with you, remind you what we're up against, but keep your eyes on the prize. When you're ready, I'd be chuffed to have you along in the expedition down into the depths, Hold Bean.
Yay! Okay, next quest. Ooh, recover the past. That's a fucking good one. Are the green ones, because these are different colors, are the green ones like, oh, does that mean you have to have done something before, or? I don't know. Gravedigger? Green is actual quests? Yeah. Oh, are those more like the green ones are like quest? Okay, that's what okay, yeah. Okay. So they're like, those are like the lore, like actual like Wynn lore important ones. Versus like these being mini quests. Okay, I see. Thank you. That's what I thought, but basically more lore in the quest lines. That's what yeah, it's like, yeah. Like the green ones are like major quest stuff and like I guess hold more lore. Are those like the longer quests too? Like, oh no, medium. Oh, like yeah, length long. It depends, okay. Well, let's do Gravedigger.
You sure look like a strong adventurer who could help me. My name is Sailoros.
Quest, mini quest, world events, discoveries, loot taste, etc. All are color coordinating, and that light and that light green are like actual quests. Okay.
However, we got attacked by thieves on our way here, and I had to leave my family behind. I know that my brother had his will on him during the attack. Knowing he was a rich fellow, I expect to be receiving a large part of his fortune. His body was buried somewhere in Nemract. I own a large graveyard there, and can grant you access to it if you bring me back his will.
Hey guys, we're going grave robbing just so this guy can get his money.
One of my other brothers also survived the attack. He isn't someone I trust greatly, but I'm sure he has some useful information for you. His name is Druksh. He usually likes to talk a lot when he's drunk. See if you can do anything with that. I'll be waiting for your return. Follow this path. It leads directly to Nemract.
Alright.
Good luck.
Sounds good. I'll take my time then. We'll take our time. Oh, hello. Yeah, I remember this. This quest is something that I remember. Wee. Oh, hello. Has 1 HP, yeah. Can kill some mobs as well. Grind some XP on our way. I need to reorganize my Wyntil's layout. I don't like it. I need to fix it. I'll do it after stream though. I'll fuck with it. I was supposed to do it after last stream because I realized the way that I have it set up is a little bit stupid. But then I forgot and I wanted to go lie down because I had been at my desk like pretty much all day. So, whoopsies. I'll do it after stream. It's also good that I'm playing these quests again so I can remember them. Because I'm like, I don't remember. I remember some of them. Like, some of them are jogging my memory. Like, I remember Gravedigger. I remember this quest. I remember most quests, to be fair. I just don't remember them off the top of my head. But I'm like, oh yeah, I remember how to do this one. Bop, 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 bop. Hey guys, we're gonna get some whiskey. We gotta get this guy a drink.
Good old Nemract whiskey. Right. Guess I'm gonna hard to tell. You wear
Oh.
this is the cathedral at the end of town. Wacky should be right at the bridge.
We kind of skipped some lines because I automatically brought him some whiskey. But basically it's just, it was him just saying, I'm not gonna tell you anything. Da 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 da. And then you bring him whiskey. And then he's like, well, I'm slammed now, I'm hammered. Look at the cockroaches. Look at them. Look at the little, oh, he jumped. He jumped. Oh, they're so cute. Anyways. I remember there's this quest here too, in the Haunted Mansion. I think we talked to this guy again later, and there's a quest in there. That one tripped me up, because that's like that one's like a maze, kind of. It's like an escape room. I think I had to, like, open the wiki to figure out what to do, because I couldn't figure it out.
Welcome to the Nemract Cathedral, traveler. How can I help you? Celeros has sent you to find something in the crypt? That is a very bad idea. However, you look well prepared. Corruption has seeped into the graves. The dead are coming back to life. We are working. If you must enter,
oops,
I will not try to stop you. The keys to access different parts of the crypt are down there. The partially barred entrance across from me will lead you there. Please, be careful.
Oh, this way. Sorry, my girlfriend texted me. She needed to know something. I still see you running around down there, so I don't know if I should go. Door is locked. Oh, we need to find a key. Okay. Nope, not that way. Where's the key? Loot chest. I actually can't remember where the key is. Oh, here it is. Found it. I hope you guys can't hear my dogs barking downstairs. I think someone's at the door. Holy shit, my dogs are barking. Oh, okay, Kaken is still in there. So we just gotta wait. Done? Okay. Oh, fuck, I need to find another key. I forget where the key is. Shit, I forget where the key is. Guys, I don't have the fucking... I don't do enough damage for this shit. Is it in here, maybe? Oh, here it is. Oh! What is that? Oh, no, 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 no. No, thank you. No, thank you. We'll just run past. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Not dealing with that shit. Hello. Oh my god. Please. Please, sir. I love just running in circles and just... Uh-oh. Oh. Mana. Oh my god. There's so many of them. There's so many of them. This is kind of crazy. Oh my god. How many times do I have to kill this guy? How many times do I have to fucking kill him? There we go, finally, he's dead. Is he? No, I lied. I thought he was. Oh, he's just like burying him. Okay, I see. Die. Oh my god. How many times? This is insane, guys. How many fucking times do I have to kill this guy? Too many to count. Are you finally dead? All that for a dusty will. I better get a cut. Where am I? Holy balls.
Soldier, there you are. You were taking so long, so I came over here as quickly as I could, in case you needed my help.
Well, you're a little too late for that.
What? You got his will already? That's brilliant!
That's what I
Here,
thought.
let me take a look.
That was so stupid, though.
Well, it's a little dusty, but I think it'll do the trick. Thank you greatly for the help. Here, take these as proof of my gratitude. And also, priest, since you're here, I'd like to grant Soldier here access to the graveyard.
Thank you.
Very well. It shall be done.
Excellent. Well, I'll be off to Deadlast now. Feel free to visit if you'd like.
Yay! I don't know what having access to the graveyard does, but... Oh, creeple infiltration. Grindy area? Ah, okay. Dwelling walls. Can do that. Oh, this is the one that I was talking about, guys. I think this is the Haunted Mansion one. Maybe. I think it is.
Let's see here. Mother's old vase. Check. Dining room table. Got it here. Check.
1 p.m. Hi, Timmy.
Finally, the journal.
Damn.
It's out here somewhere. I see.
Check your Twitch, like, Twitch changed how the notifications work. Why are you and Kit both sick? Holy shit. Twitch changed the notifications to where, like, it's now, like, personalized notifications, so, you just have to, so they fucked with it, so I would just switch it to all.
Hold on, what? The journal. I must have forgotten it inside the mansion.
Got food poisoning. Why is everyone fucking sick, guys? Come on, get a grip. I'm kidding. I hope you guys all feel better.
I left a very precious journal inside of this mansion. A hell within walls.
I already have it on anyways. Oh, weird. Do you have the personalized one on, or?
By a Corkian architect,
Maybe I'm so sick that I didn't see. Maybe.
If you step inside the mansion just for a few moments, you'll understand why the sellers had to trick someone into investing in their godforsaken real estate.
No, it's okay.
Navigating from
I'm gonna
mansion is
end
nearly
stream soon, I
impossible.
think, anyways, just because my voice is kind of shot.
I've only been in the mansion for a week, and I'm already
So,
packing my bags and moving to Deadlast.
Drummer Boy to go live, and then I saw you and went, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna be so real. Reading Bob's Quest kind of shot my fucking voice. So. This is the one that I was talking about. This one, I don't know how to do this one, guys. It's like you have to rotate the fucking... No, I wanted to, though. I wanted to do the lore. You got this? Okay. Bro remembers. Bro's the rememberer. Yeah, this one you have to, like... There's a way to do it. 18 tomorrow, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Ooh, yeah. That quest sucks. I know. I had to pull up the wiki every time I did it. Death upon me. Good luck, soldier. First try. Yeah, we'll do it first try now, but... I had to pull up the wiki and just sit there and be like, what the fuck am I doing? Damn. First try. Really? How?
The journal! You outsmarted the mansion. I must thank you. That journal was priceless to my family. Let this be a life lesson to you. Never buy a house from a Corkian architect.
Corkian? You mean Corcus? Corcus Island? Where the fuck is Corcus? This is Corcus. Corcus. Oh, well, we did it right. Okay, let's see. First button twice, click the sub button once, yeah. Let's see. Let's do the Lost Tower. Let's do one last quest. And then I end. Because, guys, doing that, talking about Bob for like however long it took, those 12 damn chapters, took it out of me. It's also been a long day. I was in class earlier for like an hour and just... But no.
Hey, adventurer. Would you mind
Come on.
helping me for a second? I have a bit of a problem on my hands.
I just don't want to talk over the NPCs because I'm not reading it, and I realize now that you guys can't fully see what he's saying, what the NPCs are saying, so I'm just trying to stay quiet so you guys can hear what he's saying.
A long time ago, before ancient Nemrect was destroyed, my family used to own quite an interesting book that held knowledge of places and beings of great power. Unfortunately, a creature stole it from them during the attack that led to the destruction of ancient Nemrect, and no one has seen it since.
Oops, hit the
If
wrong
you're willing
button.
to help, bring me one book of the bones. I believe this book is now between the hands of skeletons. See if you can find this tower. One of the skeletons probably has the book somewhere in there.
Oh, this way. Oops. Oh, oh. Oh, I don't want to fight that. I just don't want to fight right now. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Just let me do my stupid little quests. We'll do this last one. Oh yeah, like I was saying, no stream tomorrow because I have class on campus from 11:30 to 2:30. So it's just not feasible for me to do it. But Friday I will stream. I don't know what yet, but it'll be something. I don't know if I want to do Wynncraft again. I might want to do something else. We have some options. If we could do we can start on CreatorCraft, which is a silly little SMP that I think I'm just gonna do like on the side. And you know, and just like have to do it on the side. We can do so we'd be starting like pretty much like, you know, grinding and all that jazz. Could do that. Or we could finish or start working on continue working on our Cozymon mega base on the creative world. We could do that and do the interior. So sick, I forgot my drummer boy schedule. Damn. Need this. Yeah. So we can either do CreatorCraft. We can do where the fuck is Nemrect? Where am I going? Wrong way. We can do CreatorCraft. We can do Cozymon build, or we can like, I don't know, do something else, like play on a server maybe. Like we can go on MCCI. We can do iPixel, stuff like that. We can play like viewer games. I don't know. I might put a poll up again on Twitter to see what everybody would like to do. Forgot to join the Discord? Wow, fake fan. Fake fan to me. Where the fuck am I going? Where is he? Where the fuck is Leanne? I can't remember. Leave me alone? No. Never! I found him.
Great! This will be very interesting to read. Thank you.
Yippee! Yippee! We did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah! Okay. Yeah, I think that... Let's go identify this really quickly. And then, I will log off. That's not where we're going. I'm kinda gonna get drunk instead. Are you? Whoa, you are horrible. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Hello. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. We are going to end it here for now. Let me pull up my Twitch so I can find somebody to raid. Thank you guys so much all for coming to the stream. I really appreciate you all. You guys are awesome. I love you guys so much. Thank you for everything today. Sorry, I'm like so tired right now and like so fucking out of it. Forgive me. Thank you, Kagan and Mikey, for the help. I love you too, Timmy. For the help today. Poll on Twitter. So, poll on Twitter later, maybe tomorrow. If I can spell. Follow me on Twitter. To see the poll. And vote for what we play on Friday. I am a chill guy. I had fun. Yes, you are very chill. Thank you, Kagan, for the help. Yeah, follow me on Twitter to see the poll. It won't be Wynncraft. It'll be on Friday. Maybe like 11 a.m. It might be a little earlier, just because my mom comes home early on Fridays. And I don't feel like streaming when she's home. It's just like, it's easier if I don't. So it'll probably be like an 11 to 2 stream-ish. Yeah, 11 to 2. EST. So it'll be an earlier stream. Yeah. And we'll see what we're gonna do. It's not gonna be Wynncraft. It'll be whatever the wins on the poll. Which will probably go out either today or tomorrow. Also feel free to join the Discord. Where I will give, you will see, like, you can join. There's a couple roles you can pick. You can pick content roles as well for streaming and for streaming and for YouTube, where I will upload, or I ping the server who have those roles for when I go live, and for any YouTube content that I post. Right now it's just been shorts and VODs. I'm not really pinging people for the VODs, it's more for the shorts. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for the awesome stream. We are going to raid Izzy, actually. Let me make sure I spell their name right. Pink Sune. We're gonna raid Izzy, who is the lovely, lovely Kozimon owner, who has so lovely let me build on her server. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the stream.